All right, my friends, welcome to another pre-match build-up. Here we go again. We're expecting something, we're hoping for something, and we might turn out to be correct, maybe right. But maybe it will turn out not the way we want it to be. But in any case, my friends, welcome to this pre-match build-up for Verona against Juventus. And already I see a bunch of people in the chat, so thank you so much for joining this one. You're gonna stick with me, I guess, for a while, because we're doing this pre-match build-up, and then we're doing the watch-along, the halftime talk, and of course the post-match review, the reactions, and of course the player ratings. So guys, this is great, this is wonderful. Let's kick it off. And as you can see already, we have already the lineup, the official lineup, and how we will play against Verona, who are a tough side to crack. We're also going to talk about their lineup, who is their danger man, and we also have some news from Germany, and I will not say what it is, but you could guess. In any case, guys, Alberto, nice to see you. AD thinks you're going to lose 2-0. Okay, it might happen. It might happen. I really hope not, but it might happen. It's too hard to predict this season. Too much inconsistency in confidence, says Suspected Crab. Nice to see you as well. And yes, you are absolutely correct. Reich is there, of course. Nice to see you. Who will be the captain if Sandro isn't there? Well, the rumors are that Bentancur is our vice captain today. Whatever you want to make of it. Whatever you want to make of it. Adichie is there, of course. Nice to see you, Adichie. Always a pleasure. Anav also. And Chiesa and Kulusevski in the middle from Rick Cranston. Nice to see you, Rick. And yeah, well, by the looks of it, may very well be, because Kulusevski will drop deep, and he will even be playing out wide as he usually does. So him and Chiesa will be occupying mostly for the same space. So we'll see how they figure this one out. Chris, of course, is there. Nice to see you, Chris. Love to see you guys, everybody. It's so great. It's so great. Welcome to the stream. Chris is concerned about the midfield. Well, so am I, my friend. So am I. Ben on the left will go as follows. Well, 60 minutes, nothing of the running and subbed out. Yes, and I think this is going to be his primary task, because we need to counter with something, whatever Verona will throw at us. So Bernardeschi is the choice, and unfortunately, as we already discussed, we have no options. This is actually what we're gonna get today. And if you take a look at our bench, you will be even more worried. We will come back to that just in a second. Shehzad is there, also Simar, also Rohit. Nice to see you, and Flipper Boy Ale is there. Nice to see you, Ale. Bernardeschi, GOAT, yes, indeed. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Watch will be an assist. Well, there we go. Tech. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Steve also there. Hope you're doing well, Steve. Yeah. What's the status? Are you going back to Canada? Are they coming over on your side? I still remember your name, my friend. I still remember your challenges with this COVID BS. So don't forget. I remember you. And I also thought of you actually this morning. I was thinking, I was doing a run today, Steve, and I was like, I started to crazy things just jump in my mind while I run. So during my run, I was like, how is Steve doing? It was very random. It's true story. It's very random, Steve, but it is true. So, yeah, there we go. I care about my followers. No matter how big or small this channel is, I still care about every single one of you. Stupid asses. No, I'm joking. I love you all. Love you all. Adichie, yes, I was also expecting McKennie, but as we also discussed previously, Adichie, he's still not 100%. And he is basically the only quality sub we can make, apart from maybe Fagioli from the bench. We can see. We'll take a look at the lineup just a bit later. From the bench, of course. Nice to see you, Adam, as always. And I read your stuff. About the banter, your blog Thank you for the shout out. I love that one, Adam. So yes, please, Adam, if you have any chance, just drop your link to your blog, and I'll of course promote it as much as I can, because unfortunately I just simply forgot about it. But as soon as I saw your name, I remembered that yes, he did a nice, Adam right here, he did a nice blog post earlier today, or well, yesterday. In any case, it was great stuff, Adam. So yeah, keep it up. Expect McKennie around 60 more minute mark. Yes, Chris, it might be happening. Yeah. FT North is also there. Nice to see you as well. Yes, Steve, it is bizarre, and congratulations to your stepdaughter. I hope she's doing well, even though she's far away from you. Yeah. What's up, Chaku? Okay, guys, listen, this is great. Let's kick it off. We have 24 minutes until the kickoff, and we need to start up, analyzing this, whatever this is. But before we do that, I just want to let you know what our Quadrado is still injured, Ali, unfortunately. So our bench. Listen to this. This is our bench. Okay, prepare yourself. If you have something to drink it now, and if you don't have, just go and grab it before, and prepare yourself. All right, so the bench is Gigi Buffon, Carlo Pinsoglio. This is standard. This is no surprise. Di Pardo, of course. Khal Drogo, aka Dragusin, of course. Frabotta, also no surprise. McKennie, also no surprise. Fagioli, and then we have a bunch of people from under 23s. Capellini, Peters, Raffia, Marquez, and Ake. Yeah, so this is our bench. So whatever happens tonight, we will need to do this. We will need to do score to lock the game before the bench will be active, before we even sub on people, basically. Because after a 60, 70-minute mark, I think we are done. We have nobody of quality to bring on in order to change the game. Fagioli is there, but can he really change the game? We have basically no strikers. Yeah, I mean, Ake, Marquez, yes, it's interesting, but Serie A quality, I don't know. Too early to tell. Very, very early to tell. But we'll see what happens. So this is our lineup, my friends. Adam feels a big game for Kulu. Fine. I'm expecting something from Kulusevski. Unfortunately, this is just, I don't know. It's just another game where Kulusevski must shine. We expect the same thing from him as we expect from Dybala every time he plays. And then we get disappointing, and I didn't think he was that good last time. So there we go. Another chance for him to shine, I guess. Ake is good. Yes. Ake is good, but is he good enough for Serie A? This is completely different football, basically, Adichie, unfortunately. But yeah. And also, of course, as you all know, we have a bunch of injuries. So this is why this gang is starting today. There is no Arthur. We don't know when he will be back. Same goes for Dybala. Quadrado might be out for some time. Chiellini is out. Bonucci is out. Morata is out. We have so many players out with injury. It is insane. Absolutely insane. But Wojciech Szczesny starts. This is no question about that one. It should be Wojciech. And let me just take a look. All right. So and also Alex Sandro starting. Game time dozer. Nice to see you. McLovin is also in there. Amadip, there we go. People are coming. I love this. People are joining the stream. So Alexandro De Ligt and Demiral will combine the three at the back. Alexandro will most likely be more of a left-sided player. But you know what? To be honest, this is the safer choice. Whether you like it or not, my friends, this is a safer choice for me as a fan to start with Alexandro De Ligt and Demiral rather than throw Dragozin to the Wolves, as a right back. So this is actually the best we can get right now. Alexandro De Ligt Demiral. This is the best we can field in terms of defensive side. This should be good enough to keep a clean sheet. However, they haven't played that much together, have they? Though, especially with Alexandro as a part of those three at the back. Yeah, it's a banana skin for sure. But we'll see. We will see. Why Ronaldo is not becoming Capitano? Well, this is very easy to answer, Ajus, because with Juve and captaincy in general, it doesn't matter who has the leadership or not. They are leaders with or without the captain's armband. Cristiano will not be a captain because he hasn't played that many games. So Cuadrado will be a captain before Cristiano. And even when Cristiano got that captaincy armband, he gave it straight away to Matuidi, I remember, last season. So that's not going to happen, whether we like it or not. And it's not something wrong with Cristiano. This is just the way they do at Juve. I do not agree with this. But at the end of the day, this is just a piece of fabric. However, what is then the point of that fabric? If you need to have somebody for the coin toss, well, I mean, why don't you just put Pirlo in there? Pirlo and Juric can observe the coin toss from the referee. Why don't you even need a captain? So yeah, there we go. But that's just me, silly old me. Looking to this lineup and wondering how did we manage to fall so low? Oh yeah, I remember the days when we had 2 starting 11s. Yes, unfortunately, North COVID happened. I think without COVID, we could have had a good 11 B side. However, with also Sarri coming in there, it kind of stopped the whole thing for us. So we are in a transition period. There is no doubt about it. And the more youngsters are coming through, but is the quality really there? With Frabotta, Fagioli is promising. At Di Pardo, we haven't even seen him at all. Some minutes here and there, but is this to raise our quality? No, not at all. We'll see what happens next season. But yes, I do agree with you. It doesn't look good in terms of depth of quality. We have depth in players. We can field Game Time Dozer's grandmother on the right flank. But will this raise the quality? Not so sure. Yeah. Nice to see you, Greg. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm confident or not. Let's just wait until before the start of the stream, before the start of the game, and then I'll reveal my prediction. Yesterday, I predicted a 1-1. I may change it today. But hold on to that. Now. All right, and then we go to the midfield, guys. We have Bernardeschi on the left. Again, this is not the favorable choice, of course. But if we are to counter whatever Verona will throw at us, Bernardeschi is the answer. He has the legs, he has the work rate, so there will be not much quality going forward. He will not create for us that much. And while I'm saying this, of course, he's gonna score 2 today. Just saying, this is just typical me. But I get the Bernardeschi choice. This is a physical battle tonight, and Bernardeschi will fit straight in there. Bentancur and Rabiot, as I said, again, no choice, no options. They have to play, and I like Rabiot personally. This is my preference. I like Rabiot. I also like Bentancur. Whether or not they can play together, this is a question from day to day. They may play great against one side, and then suddenly they just fall asleep against another opposition. So it's very, very unpredictable and inconsistent from both of them. So both of them very inconsistent. And when those two combine, it becomes even more freaking unpredictable. So yeah, this is going to be tough. I really don't want to know. I really don't know what's going to happen with those two tonight. And of course, Chiesa on the right again, because we don't have any other option. Cuadrado is still out with injury, and Chiesa has been on fire from the right flank, so might very well score today. Don't be surprised if he bags another one today, or at least an assist. I expect something from Chiesa tonight. Work rate as well. And yeah, he plays on the right flank and not on the left, which is thankfully a very, very good news. As I said, of course, if Bernardeschi plays on the left, of course, Chiesa will play on the right. So there we go. And Ramsey, according to this formation, which I myself put out and created this graphic, Ramsey will be playing behind Cristiano and Kulusevski. There we go. They're live from the stadium. Whether he will be doing that, I'm not sure. Maybe he will be playing just exactly like against Crotone, slightly on the left of Bentancur. We'll see. We'll see. But Ramsey created a bunch of stuff for us going forward against Crotone. Unfortunately, he missed quite a few chances. But as I said, there shouldn't be him at the end of those chances. I want to see Ramsey creating, not finishing those chances. Because let's face it, he's not the guy to score those goals. And Swedish Eminem is partnered up with the GOAT. With Slim Shady, this is a very interesting one because, as I said previously, we are expecting something. We expected great stuff from him because of his last season for Parma. Now it's still tentative, it's still a default pending, so to speak. He has been a bit better, a bit more comfortable on the ball, and maybe we see some signs. But remember, guys, this is not 23-year-old. This is not 24, 25. He is 20. Kulusevski is 20 years old. Okay, so if I'm gonna look it up, my friends, if I'm gonna look it up right now, Fagioli, I think. I Google Fagioli, and you know what they give me? They give me pasta e Fagioli. I don't want that. I want freaking Fagioli Juve. Fagioli is also 20 years old. So Fagioli and Kulusevski are the same age. And let's see. Fagioli was born on 12th of February. So basically he just had his birthday, by the way. And Kulusevski is born on 25th of April. My friends, Swedish Eminem, aka Slim Shady, aka Dejan Kulusevski, is younger than Fagioli. Reality check. Wow, I actually didn't know that. Which is interesting. So let's face it. Let's give this guy some time. But still, though, yes, pasta Fagioli. Yeah. I always, when I Google and search for Fagioli, I always need to search it twice because I always forget that Fagioli means something else in Italian. Yeah. Stupido, stupido. Or stupido. Stupido. I don't know. Moron. Yeah, with Kulusevski, we'll give him some time because he's 20. And the fact that he starts for Juve, I cannot give him some slack based on that his age. If you're good enough, if you're old enough, you're good enough. All right. So if he starts, that means he is good enough. So I'll rate him on the basis of the age, of the performance, not on the age. But I always keep that in mind. This guy is 20. I'm not gonna cry that we need to sell him. He's crap. That's a completely different story. With Kulusevski, we still need time, and I think he will get it at Juve. Seeing as how much confidence Pirlo has in this guy. So we'll see. Or maybe, Guardiola will join in next season and just throw Kulusevski under the bus. I don't know. Kulusevski's 1 year old. No. Is he though? Born 2000. Stupido. Yeah. Born 2000. Yeah, you are correct, actually. Yes. AD, you are correct. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Kulusevski is 1 year older than Fagioli. My bad. But still, though, they're almost equally on age. So, yes. Stupido. Anyway, Cristiano starts. Of course, he starts. We have no option. Absolutely. I want to see goals from Cristiano. I still don't have him on my fantasy team still. Whoa, shut up. But it doesn't matter. With Cristiano, this is the only guy who can score goals tonight. I don't see Kulusevski score. Maybe from Chiesa, maybe from Ramsey, but most likely it would be Cristiano on the score sheet tonight if we are scoring goals. Question is, are we conceding? There we go. So we'll see. If we concede, we need to score more than we concede, and then we're gonna win. That's some great cutting edge analysis for you. So 9 minutes until the kickoff, and let me show you something. I really can't do the math. I'm sorry, AD. Thank you. Kulu is 1 year older. All right, so this is the lot that will start for Verona. And as you can see, we have one guy that we've heard so much about recently. Well, previously, basically, because he's been playing for Juve a couple of seasons. Stefano Sturaro switched clubs in January, and now he's playing for Verona and is actually starting. So man mark Stefano Sturaro. Yeah, and that's it. And then we're going to win. Because Stefano Sturaro, for sure, will freaking play and ball tonight, because that's what older Juve players do against us. Previous Juve players, they always ball against us. That's just the way it is. Marco Silvestri, good goalkeeper, starts. Magnani, Gunter Lovato, not Demi, Matteo. Is it Demi? Yes, it is. Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato, number 6. She starts. Faraoni starts. Sturaro, of course. Ilic, Di Marco, previously Merda. Barak. I think Mortal Kombat character was called Baraka. No, it was Baraka. Yes, so not Barak. Zaccagni, promising guy. And, of course, Kevin Lasagna. So there we go. Fagioli will also play. It's Fagioli, lasagna. I only miss Acquafresca. Yeah, that is going to be 3-course meal today. But and on the bench they have nothing. Well, Veloso. Well, look at him. He's on the bench actually. Yeah. So lasagna and Fagioli might play at the same time today. 2-course meal at least. All right. Rohit as well. There. Yes. Mbappe, Holland, Foden. Pedri, yes. Mergim, first time here. Well, this is Norwegian, guys, so let me translate this. He's asking me where in Norway I'm from. It's on the west coast, Stavanger to be precise. When he sees that Bernardeschi is starting, he just wants to go to bed. Yeah, okay. And he's not happy with that choice. Unfortunately, Mergim, whether you like it or not, this is the only choice we have if we are going to do something about the strength from Verona. I don't see any point of using Frabotta tonight. We need to get these points. We need to get all the 3 points if we're going to have any freaking chance for the 3 points. And I'm just watching the highlights from the last time we played these guys. And actually, you know what? Dybala played. Favilli scored. Yes, Favilli is ex-Juve as well. North, that is true. He's on the bench though. So I hope he will not be playing. Yeah, and Dybala was actually playing that game. It ended 2-2. Kulusevski scored. We were trailing 1-2, and then we scored for 2-2. Yes, Rick, that is true. 1.5k subs. Let's get subscribing, guys, and spread the word that this is the channel for Juve fans. Yes, this is a watch along. We will do a watch along in 6 minutes time when we start the game. And yeah, just stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. Edza, nice to see you. Edza, the captain is Alex Sandro. Alex Sandro is our captain. Let me just pull up the lineups again. So this is our lineup. Bernadeschi's card with his signature. Which card? MasterCard. Well, be sure to send the number my way, and we're gonna have a field day. Game time dozer, MasterCard or debit card. It doesn't matter as long as it's a card with some money on it. And well, as much as we're paying Bernadeschi, well, for sure there is some money in that on that account. Verona pressing high on midfield will struggle. Yes, I'm very well aware of that, AD, and I fear that our midfield will be crushed today just because of the pressing and zero creativity. The thing is, though, we are without Bonucci and without Arthur, which means we have no creativity going forward. Whether you like Bernardo Bonucci or not, with his defense and his defensive limits, he still is the guy. Is a go-to guy when we are attacking and creating something. And if that's not enough, of course, we have Arthur out with injury. We don't know for how long. If you saw yesterday's watch along, last time Juve therapy session yesterday. The seriousness of that injury, because my friend Daniel talked about it in lengths, and he's a real medic, by the way, guys. So I trust that guy. Yes, thank you, Marco. I appreciate it. Delightful. Do you say this with a cup of tea in your hand? And with a pinky like this, delightful. Yeah. Thank you, Marco. Yes, as I said, guys, yes, please get subscribing and get us not only to 1.5, 2K. I want 2K because I will be doing a giveaway on 2K. When I get to 2K subscribers, there will be a giveaway. And on 3K, and on 4K, and on 5K, we will be growing. And at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. But community, guys, we are building the freaking community here. Yes, that is true, Rick. Yes, thank you for that comment. Forza Juve says Vedant. I love the name Vedant. Vedant. Or is it Vedant? I like that. Let me highlight this. Vedant. Get to knowing my crew here, and it's very hard for me to pronounce the name. So I'm sorry if I'm destroying those names over there. Well, Carl Drogo sitting on the bench enjoying himself with De Pardo. De Pardo looks so freaking random. De Pardo looks like a guy FIFA creates for you after 1 or 2 seasons with career mode. Yes, thanks, Adza. Don't forget to like this video, of course. De Pardo looks like a Regen. Is it Regen or Regen? They just create a default youngster after 1 or 2 seasons from career mode. And this is how De Pardo looks like. He looks like a freaking, default talent that FIFA made up. Just a random appearance. But, as long as he plays well, I don't care. There's nothing special about his face. It's so plain. All right, Fajoli in second half. Yes, Rohan, I hope so. But at the end of the day, my friend, listen. It's all about 3 points. It's all about winning the game. As long as we win, I don't care if Fajoli plays or not. As long as we win, I don't care if Cristiano scores or not, Ramsey scores or not, Chiesa scores or not. We just need to win. A good performance is, of course, preferable. Yeah. Mid-tier teams lack creativity too, but they make up it with fast counters, but our counters are also poor and slow. Says Rohit, yes, and I do agree with that. However, you know what? This is their Coppa Italia final. This is the Champions League final for all the smaller sides. They play big size like Juve right now, and they're gonna play like crazy. They're gonna lay it all out on the grass right there. So yeah, boom. Merda fans in Chester, why Football Brampton? Why you do this to me? My boy Berna is scoring. Well, game time dozer. I hope he scores. But as I said, it doesn't really matter who scores. All right, guys, we're moving from this particular overlay to another particular overlay, which is a watch along. And we are going to the live score. Let me just take this one away, and you'll be watching my beautiful face for the next, 45 minutes times 2 plus halftime talk. So let's see what happens here. They're playing with the home jerseys, white shorts, white socks. Alessandro is the capitano. I don't even know. I don't even remember what his voice sound like. Alex freaking Sandro. And this discount Alexander Kolarov over there. Who's that? Number 20 for Verona. He looks like Kolarov. Zaccagni, actually. Oh, there we go. It's Zaccagni. That's how he looks like. Okay. Discount Kolarov, I shall call him. Discount Kolarov. Sandro is a meme. Why? Well, Sandro is good. Demi Lovato is starting back three with Gunter and Magnani. Gunter and Demi Lovato. This sounds like something I really don't want to watch right now. Saving Ryan's Private. Have you watched that movie? If you watched Saving Ryan's Private, there we go. We'll not be talking together for a while. That's fine, Reich. That's fine. I never liked Bernardeschi, to be honest, but there we are. Why is Cristiano angry? Is he angry? I think he's more determined. Determined. Well, I'm just making up words now. Determined. You've been determined by Cristiano Zigot Ronaldo. I'll be back. All right, Ivan Juric, great coach, does wonders with this Hellas Verona team. Whatever happens, guys, the maximum performance and determination and urgency and freaking focus is vital. By the way, my prediction, guys, it was 1-1. I'm going to go with 2-1. I'm going to go with 2-1 Juve. And we'll be confident tonight. And we'll see. We'll see if that comes true. Cristiano Ronaldo. How many goals do we think will score? He will score, huh? 1. And another one from Ramsey. Are we going to blow the whistle? 3 minutes already. Man. Candy Crush. There we go. All right, let's see what happens tonight. We're pressing high. Verona is a beautiful city. Yes, Adichie. Actually, me and my wife just talked about it a couple of hours ago. I never been. Have you been to Verona, Adichie? If you've been, well, I envy you. I know, Eric. I know. Never scores. But he's got to score sometime, right? So it might as well be today. Kulusevski runs into trouble. Free kick. My timer, 53 seconds. 53 seconds. 5 years ago, yeah, wow. Well, it wasn't last year, that's for sure. Ooh, Ramsey with a shot. And the first chance. Well, Sylvester just made a meal of it, and there we go. Yeah, that's a corner kick. That is a corner kick, yeah. Yeah, you're ahead of me. That's fine. Kulu cutting inside on his left, of course. Ramsey, there we go. The first crappy mistake. All right, looking good so far. Huh? Gonna win the Champions League. Gonna win the Scudetto and all that. All that. All that. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling good after this start right now. I'm feeling good about this. Kulusevski. Too far. This is a simple pass, Dejan. Soon 21 years old. But this is a poor ball. This is a very poor ball, Kulusevski. Not good enough. There we go. Sturaro with a kilo challenge, huh? Well, come on, Sturaro. That's just Sturaro's finest, you know. Look at him. Looks like he just did 20 years at Folsom Prison. Bernardeschi, and with that tattoo also, man. Looks like he also did time. And got done dirty as well. That's why his voice is so high-pitched. De Ligt with something. All right, let's go. Now, good. Well, okay, so let's see here. It looks like, it really is no change to what I predicted. The lineup is like it is. This is, well, I don't know actually. Maybe Chiesa is slightly. Well, that's a good challenge from Bentancur. Cristiano shoots. Ooh, deflection. Bernardeschi. Of course, on his left. Play the ball. Kulu. Ooh. Bernard. Oh, now we're battering these guys. Ooh, we're starting well now. We're starting good. Cristiano. Well, he really had no options there, had he? Cristiano. So I whatever he was trying to do, well, it was difficult for him to. Could have crossed. Yeah, well, no, difficult. The man was marked. I think it was Kulusevski was marked. And you're gonna cross to Kulusevski. Not exactly the greatest head of the ball. There we go. Ramsey loses the ball. Luckily, no. 5 minutes and 17 seconds. 0-0. But I like the start. But that's not about how you start. It's how you freaking finish. And this right now. Yeah, I don't know. Guys. Good start, Rohan. Yes, I agree. Oof. Oh, here we go. Oof, good, Alexander. Good. Capitano, huh? Oh, well. It's only a piece of fabric. It's only a piece of fabric. Nothing more. Kevin Lasagna. I had lasagna for dinner today, actually, by the way. Yeah. True story. You can ask my wife. Maybe that's a sign. I ate lasagna for dinner. Demi Lovato in the box. Who's going to mark her? Ooh, is that a post? I think that was post. Whew. Yeah, Bentegodi is not a good place, Adam. Yeah, Bentegodi is trash. Yes, it's almost as trash as the good old Dele Alpi, far away from, well, they don't have the running track here. What is Chiesa doing on the left all of a sudden now? Chiesa on the left, why? Explain. This is like, what is this? 3-4-3 now all of a sudden with Chiesa on the left. Alexandro, oof, dangerous. Ramsey, Benta, Demi. What do we think, guys? Do you think Demiral will start once everybody's back healthy? With Chiellini back, Bonucci back, do we think that Demiral has a chance to start? I don't think so. As much as we like, as much as Giorgio Chiellini is injured, he's still our captain. So yes, he will start. And of course, well, Demiral, De Ligt, but that leaves Bonucci. I don't know. But also maybe Chiellini just realized that, you know what, my body's just not healthy enough, and retire after the season. And De Ligt, Bonucci for the future. Could very well be. Because we need, as much as we don't like, we need Bonucci to go create those stuff. There we go. Chiesa. I like that one. That was good from Rabiot. Recovering ball. This is what he is, my friends. Stabilizer. What was that, Demiral? With his left foot. What was that? That was no point. Yeah, right. But he doesn't. He didn't do that while who was this against? Yeah, it was against Porto, I think. Yeah, didn't create a thing. As much as we like it, as much as he did that for Ajax, yes, but it's not his task. What is this with Chiesa today, huh? Just giving the ball away for the second time in a row. Same goes for Demi. Not good. Not good. Maybe Pirlo should give the task of creating to De Ligt. Yes. De Ligt slips. De Ligt really wanted that lasagna, huh? Yeah, I think De Ligt slipped first, and this is why he was so late. Yeah, it is post there. Yes, I can see the replay. It's a good save. Excellent save, actually, from Szczesny. Come on, guys. Di Marco cross. Come on, Bernard. Come on, Bernard. There we go. Yeah. What do we think so far, my friends, huh? 11 minutes in, and, well, we started bright, but now they are the ones who had the ball hit the post. There we go. That's early already. Ramsey, a silly foul. Not gonna be easy today. Not gonna be easy. And again, Chiesa. What's up, man? Third time now. Yes, Rohit. Yeah, well, the game has settled now. The first 10 minutes were we were better than them, but apparently we cannot keep up that pace through the 90 minutes. And now this is actually what you're seeing now is actually the actual game. This is how it's gonna play out. So yes, Rabiot losing the ball there, by the way, I think. Man. I don't like these. Come on, Alex. Capitano. Cool. Why are we talking about Zlatan? Why are we talking about Zlatan? This is Verona against Juve. Why are we talking about Zlatan? Shut your mouth, please. Chiesa. Oh, better from Chiesa. Better. Good save from Silvestri, though. There we go. Chiesa, there we go. With those pinky boots. These boots are made for scoring. And that's what they're gonna do. One of those days, those boots are gonna walk all over you. Akulu. Chiesa. Oh, come on, man. Demi Lovato really doesn't look like Demi Lovato, to be quite honest. Maybe it's her brother. How does Demi Lovato look like, by the way? Demi Lovato. Rabiot. Well, definitely, this is not Demi Lovato playing, that's for sure. I stand corrected. I thought that was Demi Lovato playing in the defense for Verona. Nah, not my type. Anyway, 15 minutes has passed, 0-0 still, and we have chances. But still, no shaking of the net, as Football Branton said. Sturaro. If Sturaro's gonna bowl today, good one for Benta. Boo, good one. Come on, Bernardeschi, you. Alexandro just got the vaccine against. Well, he always had. He's like immune to forward passes. There we go. Sturaro battling with Eminem. Oh well, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna lose out to that one. Demi Lovato, not even close. Why am I talking about Demi Lovato? What's happening now? Man. Chiesa, there we go, back pass. Demiral, all the way back to Chesney. And we restart again. There we go. What is this? Kulu. That's good from Kulusevski there, actually. And Rabiot just scuffles it. Needs to do better there. Man. It also makes me wonder if that wonder strike against Milan last season from Rabiot was just a lucky strike. Sarri would know. With him and his lucky strikes. Maybe it's because of Sarri that Rabiot scored against Milan. Because of the lucky strike. There we go. Break back. Well done. No. I wonder if this is actually straight on the ball there. Thank you, Maxi. Yes, I appreciate it. Let me highlight this one. Yes, guys, if you haven't watched that's on the ball. That's on the ball. That's on the freaking ball, isn't it, guys? Why yellow even? No. This is a good challenge from Ramsey. And I like his reaction as well. As soon as he tackled, he knew that ref will blow that whistle. Freaking Pratt. Yes, yesterday's episode for Juve therapy session. Yeah, it was great. We talked about Juve Academy Boston and also talked about injuries to Dybala and Artur. So if you didn't watch that one yet, of course it's uploaded. So go and check that out. Juve therapy session from yesterday. Thanks, Maxi. I appreciate it. You'll be able to play on 20 minutes now. Pirlo, yeah. Yeah. Chiesa, what up, man? What up, Chiesa? Man. That's not a yellow. I'm still pissed off about that one. It's not a yellow. It's not even a foul. Determined tracking back from Ramsey. Good tackle. And what happens? Apparently not allowed to tackle anymore. That's what I would like to see VAR, but then it would just destroy the whole game, of course. All right, moving on. What's done is done. Verona. How did they become so good? Ivan Juric. Credit. Freaking Verona, huh? I hated Chievo Verona to guts. And now there's another Verona side in town, and well, they're not as hateable. But I just, this stadium, yeah, Adam mentioned it. This stadium. Just too crap. There we go. Premier League. Loreto. Hi, Loreto. Farmers League. What do you mean by Farmers League? As in the lower level? Well, I don't know. It comes and goes, It comes and goes. One year it's Premier League. Next year it's La Liga. And then you have Bundesliga, Serie A. They have their own decades of dominance, Kulu. Nah, he's just too slow. But he's being held, I think, no? Mamma mia, huh? By the way, guys, if you still haven't liked this video, please like and also subscribe if you're not subscribing already. We need to get to 1.5k before we go to 2k, of course. This is how quick maths. Come on. Now they are actually balling and we're sitting back and hoping to break them on the counter, which is not the way Juve need to play. But then again, I don't know. What's in Pirlo's mind? There we go. Poor ball. And then we're going to counter, no? Kulusevski, he's going to pass back. There we go. And then we lose the ball again. Now we're starting to struggle. Now we're starting to struggle. No creativity again. And why? Because, well, no Bonucci, no Arthur. Dare I say it, no Fagioli. But let's be cool about Fagioli. Let's be very, very cool. I don't even listen to those commentaries, you know, they're just nonsense. What is this? Man, Ramsey. Can I switch off the commentary because it's so freaking annoying? I cannot. I cannot. Shut your mouth, please, man. All right. Yeah, well. Rabiot. Good. Bernardeschi just, yeah, you know what? I'm going to dive. Just get myself a foul. All right. We're not getting enough possession, says Renat. Yeah, we're not. We don't have the players for that, Renat, and that's not good. You know, Cristiano is so deep now. That's what she said. Turn the ball. Rabiot. This is risky, man. This is risky. He just stopped, you know, and just expected ref to blow the whistle. That's dangerous, man. They are so freaking physical. You know, this is why they brought in Sturaro, in my opinion, just to bully people. Let's see. There is nobody. There's nobody. Bernardeschi. Cristiano back to Alexandro to Demiral. He's gonna play ball back. No, he's gonna actually play to Chiesa. Kulu will always use his left foot. So annoying, man. Okay, good. Now we can advance. Rabiot. And then he stops. Bernardeschi. Poor cross. Man. Good. Why? Shoot the ball. Waiting too long, man. Okay, at least we get a shot off target, but still a shot. Good link up between Kri and... There! You shoot there! Why you cut inside, man? Yes, I think so. I think we can beat Porto. Question is, though, will we progress? Because I fear it will be 2-1, and then we'll be eliminated on the extra time or PKs. Ooh, well done, De Ligt. Well done, De Ligt. But yeah, I do believe we're going to progress. We have to, man. And then we lose the ball. Rabiot losing the ball. We really need somebody out there who can dictate tempo. Lasagna. Yeah, the Champions League, Lorato. If that helps to you, if it helps you, actually, it's Champions League, different competition, and Cristiano isn't there. Cristiano is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's our only hope. Man, Wojciech. Cristiano, Wan Kenobi. Yeah, you know why, Rohit? That's because we are all out of options going forward. So we just sit back, you know, because we are Juve and we know how to defend, apparently. Because, yeah, we did so greatly against Merda. We did so greatly against Barcelona in 3-0 victory. So we remember where our strengths are. But it's a very risky game, you know. We had those chances in the first half already. We need to score on those, right? But we need at least 10, 15 chances to score 2 goals. 1, 2 goals. Look at Kulusevski Kulusevski just being muscled off the wall there. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Zaccagni, the ugly ass hair. And we don't have anybody from the bench to can I really raise this quality. Zaccagni, he's left winger or is he left back? Anybody know? To be fair, guys, I don't know much about the guy. I only just see him now for the first time. I don't follow Verona religiously. But I know that he's a good player. But is he left back? Is he left winger? Is he midfield? What is he? Because if he's a left winger, it could be very interesting for Juve, though. At least consider that guy. Oh, come on. Second ball, guys. De Ligt wins. De Ligt wins that ball. And then just both Benta and Rabiot just stand there. Ball watching. Zaccagni. Play the ball. All right, Benta to Rabiot. Playing the ball to Kulusevski, who will, of course, cut inside to his left and scored. Whatever chance we had there, just destroyed because Kulusevski tracked back. I mean, not tracked back, but played the ball back. Chiesa to Rabiot against Sturaro, I guess. Ake. Well, we haven't seen Ake at all, Maxi, for the first team. So this is a different level. This is not Benevento at home when we are lead 5-0. But anybody's guess. I mean, Bernardeschi just falls to ground. Come on, Bernard. That's just silly. Yeah, that's what I said, Adam. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the game. Now we're actually watching the actual game. First 5 or 10 minutes, it's so frantic and unpredictable the first 10 minutes, and then we actually see the real quality of Juve, and that's not much. Look at Bentancur there. He just invites pressure. Yeah, Max. Ramsey's gonna get booked sooner or later. And by booked, I mean sent off, because they're already on a yellow. Man, that's so harsh on Ramsey. That is so harsh. They really don't want us to win now. How do you rate our midfield? Yeah. One word? Inconsistent. And then De Ligt just got bodied. And what is the answer? Ooh, that's nasty, man. That is nasty. That is nasty. He just... Achilles. That's gotta hurt, man. That's gotta hurt, man. And this ref just gonna, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's just the leg. He will walk it off. What is this game? Well, this is Juve away to Verona. A Juve which is very inconsistent, without creativity. And Verona were dangerous and composed and playing like a team. Look at Demiral. What is going on? He's just clearing the ball all evening. He has no idea. All right, here we go. On the break. Ramsey just off the ball, and that's it. You have to play it earlier, man. You know what? With this ref, I'm sorry, I'm complaining about the ref a lot right now, but with this ref, if you scream loud enough, you're gonna get that free kick anyway. So you just scream real loud, you're gonna get all the. And he also gets a yellow. He also gets a freaking yellow. He's joking. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? That's 2 stupid yellow cards we get now. One for Ramsey and one for De Ligt. What is this? I have to look this guy up, to be honest. I have to look this up. What's his name? I want to know what his name is. Find your ass. Who is? Oh, man. Who's refereeing? Guys, can somebody please let me know who is the what's his name? There we go. Nothing. What's his name? Please. I can't find it. This is not good, my friends, but this stupid ass referee doesn't help the case. Yellow on De Ligt and yellow on Ramsey. There we go. Fabio Maresca, thank you. Is it Fabio Maresca? Thank you, Rohit. Should have known. Fabio Maresca, yes, that is true. Thank you, Rohit. Always a pleasure. Let me see. Alexandro feeds it forward. I heard him say that. What a joke. Okay. Let's see. So, Juve. Well, to be fair, well, interesting. So he was the coach. No, he was the referee 8 times for Juve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 8 times. He refereed Juve 8 times. We won 7 of those games. One that we lost was his first game, which he refereed us. And that was away to Verona. Huh? How ironic is that? How freaking ironic is that? Whoa. That's a good cross from Chiesa again. That's quite funny, actually. And that was 2-1 to Verona in 2016. And then we actually only conceded once since that game when he was refereeing. So we won the rest. After that game, we won the rest with him. So actually, he's a good Juve referee. Apparently not today. Specsavers. There we go. Now they're gonna dive again. Come on, let's go. Here's a counter. Ah, Bernard. Or was it Ramsey? I think it was Ramsey. Yeah. That's fishy, yeah. That is very fishy, yeah. Let's see what he let's see where he's from, actually. Yeah. Well, Do you really want to know where he was born? Where he's based? He's in Napoli, man. He's from Napoli. Tells you everything you want to know. Man, there's some interesting stats here. Ooh, Silvestre is not comfortable with his feet. We should exploit that, actually. But are we going to do that? No. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Benta. I don't even know what to say about the first half. Demiral, freaking idiot. And this is why you want to start Demiral. Are you joking me? Oh, that's a yellow. That is a yellow on Verona, man. That is a yellow on Lasagna. Look at idiot Demiral there. He's not comfortable on the ball. Not in a second. Look at him. Oh, well. Bentancur with a slight shove there. Demiral. You absolute idiot. Yeah, Nedved had enough. Nedved had enough. Now he's pissed off now. No. I'm never happy, period, Macbeth. They're making the lift so good. Demiral has to create, and he isn't. Oh, they're marking the lift. Oh, there we go. They're marking the lift. So Demiral has to create, and he's not good with the ball. We all know that. Smart thing from Juric. Well, yeah. But still, if you are at this level, and he had options. He had a lot of options there, Demiral, but he's just insecure. There we go. Corner kick, though. Yeah. Bernardeschi. Or as British Prem heads would say, Bernardeschi. Or Bernardeschi. What's up, Marco? Nothing much, huh? 4 dots means nothing much. What is this? That was a great corner, huh? Whew. Useless corner kick from Bernardeschi there. We just call it like it is. He's not good enough. But we've established that. But whoa. There we go. Straight on the ball. But Bentancur again with the silly passes. A good recovery, but he got lucky there. Cristiano to Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi, what are you going to do? You're going to do nothing. You're going to do nothing. Benta. Too many bowlers. There is no prima punta striker. We miss this. We miss it. It's flat. There is nobody who wants to finish this. We need Morata in there. Oh, but we have no Morata. That's a good tackle from Bentancur. Huh? It's a good tackle, but equally bad pass. And of course, this guy's going to dive. Yeah, Marco. Yeah, let's suffer together. Fino alla fine. Well, point with Bernardeschi's run, but he's not going to create anything for us. I said this at the beginning. It's not his. This is not what he's doing. It's not what he does at all. Never created anything for us. He's off the ball runs. Wow. I'm waiting. There we go. $42-40. 42-40. Goal kick to Tech. How you doing, guys? Enjoying this? Wow. Still 0-0 though, huh? So what means clean sheet. Hey, very nice. So say hello. I wanna know. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Rohit. As much as we'd love that. That's just, oh man. Barak. Good one from Demiral. There. Good one from Demiral. Whoa. Kevin lasagna. Maybe I could get some lasagna during the half time. No, it's too late to eat that. It's a heavy meal. Lasagna is a heavy meal. If you're gonna eat lasagna, you need to eat it during the day. I'm gonna eat it right before you go to bed or something. So no lasagna for me. Play the ball, Ramsey, please. Chiesa. I'll tell you what, if Chiesa is injured, or if he gets injured, we'll be in crisis then. Favorite food in the world. Oh, what was yours, Sam? Was it chocolate milk? I think it was. That's a free kick, yeah. Yellow. Yay! Hey! A Verona player just got booked. Well, I'm going to celebrate that today. Yeah. Funny guy, Marco. My favorite food. You know what? Okay, let's just stand by. Let's just keep that up, because Cristiano now is gonna belt this one from 30 meters, probably straight into the wall yet again. Let me just watch this now. Let me enjoy myself. Dude, this is just amazing, man. This is just wonderful. And now he's sulking. What are you sulking for? You're another free kick straight into the wall. What are you sulking for? Man. Man, Mohammed, yes. All right, halftime. Maresca will be happy with this one, huh? He booked stupid yellow cards to Ramsey, never a yellow. Stupid yellow to De Ligt, never yellow. I don't know what the last was to Verona player. I don't know who that was. But the fact is, guys, our gameplay is non-existent. I don't know what our gameplay is. Of course, when we cannot create anything. we will be struggling to create anything. And when we have no creativity in the middle, something else needs to be working, and it's not working. We have no runs off the ball. Cristiano is not very much involved, I think. Kulusevski just being pocketed. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny from Maxi. I love this one. Another free kick in a wall. We don't. This is Juve, actually. This is Juve at the very best. We don't need no education. This is Juve at the very, very best. Freaking Pink Floyd. Ah, man. Yes, you do need education because you clearly don't know how to finish chances, man. We can't even keep possession. It was a boring game. We can't even keep possession. Yeah, you know the story with the Pink Floyd. I love the song, by the way. But anyway, we can't even keep possession. That is true. That is true. And why? Because we have the players to do so. We have freaking Bentancur, who gives the ball away, and then suddenly, well, it was his own undoing. But a great tackle, yes. But he could easily got a red there, and he could easily also allow them to score a goal because of that stupid pass. So yes, another meltdown from Bentancur. And I think Rabiot has just been very quiet, also losing the ball a couple of times, and that's it. Rams has been pocketed way too often. And Juric, the coach of Verona, knows this very, very well. Comfortably numb, indeed, Bobby. Yes, we are freaking comfortably numb. Ah, yes. I love that. I love how we use the song titles to try to explain whatever is going on right now. Yeah, but the fact is that Ramsey has been pocketed, Kulusevski has been pocketed. Well done to Juric, the coach of Verona. He knows that we have no creativity. So the only thing that can hurt them is creativity from Kulusevski and Ramsey. And if you just body check them, you're done. And Cristiano, let's face it, guys, Cristiano needs support. If he's going to be the GOAT everybody wants him to be, he's going to need support. He cannot do this by himself. Yes. And that's the fact. If we are so delusional that we think that Cristiano is going to bail us out from every single game, that's not going to happen because we're just not good enough. We're just not giving him a ball. He's not getting enough space to score those goals. And the nonsense with the free kick, man, stop it already. At least give it to Bernardeschi, who can cross the ball into the box, and maybe then you can finish Cristiano. But no. Yeah. Every time I hear Pirlo, I can't get on the pitch, sadly. Well, there. Yeah, I agree, Marco. Yes, that's funny. Okay, Carlos, that's fine. We can turn this. We can spin this. Fine. Let's spin this. Do you see any positives today, Carlos? I'm just asking you a question. What are the positives? It's fino alla fine. I said this already before the game. 2-1 is my prediction. But do you see any positives? Well, I can say straight away that our best player out there today, well, probably De Ligt. And this is well, again, I don't know. I think Bentancur has been okay, but that silly pass is just not good enough. It's just annoying. Never learns. Alexander has also been decent, but yeah, I say De Ligt. Rabiot off Fagioli, Nick Beans, yeah. On, well, we'll see. I don't think Pirlo has the balls for this, and I think Fagioli will be pocketed even better. Yeah, fino alla fine indeed. You're on the floor. Well, get up, Marco, because it's soon as second half, and get your macaroni and cheese, because this one will be tasty. This is a very, very tasty second half. Because I think Verona fancy this. I think Verona fancied to score first, and they will go for it. Question is, though, when they will struggle to score, what is our response? That will be counterattacks. And do we trust Bernardeschi? Do we trust Chiesa? Do we trust Cristiano? McKennie will change the game, says Dozer. How? I mean, he's not a creative guy either. Maybe with his forward runs, could be, yeah. But I don't know. If you sub him on, you sub off Ramsey, I believe. So why? Maybe Rabiot then. Rabiot off, McKennie on, maybe. How a team like Juve can create 2 actions within 45 minutes at least. 2 actions, you mean chances, probably, Elon. Well, we had chances actually in first 10 minutes. That was good. We started well, actually, I have to say. But then we just remembered, yes, we are Juve. We are Juve under Pirlo, so yeah, better play crap. It's harsh, yes. It is. It's a bit harsh to bash them like this, but we're struggling without creativity in the middle. That's facts. It's black. It's facts. It's facts. Ramsey's been worse than Berna in this game. Yeah, Ramsey's been pocketed by also Tei. The silly yellow to him. Not a yellow at all. Not a yellow at all. Let's see Ronaldo when he goes to PSG or Man United. Well, if he goes, we just have to do without him then and continue our growth as a team. Because let's face it, guys, this is a generational change now. Chiellini, Bonucci, well, Barzagli is already out. Buffon is just pending. Cristiano will be off soon. This will be Cuadrado is not getting any younger. Alexandro, this will be transition year this year and probably next year as well. And let's see what happens with once Cristiano is also gone. It'll be a real transition. But let's just get this game now. Let's just get this game out of the way, and hopefully we can bag 3 points. 1-0, 1-0 be enough. Just let this happen. That's the Khedira. Well, unfortunately, Khedira is injured again, but he's not playing for us anymore. That was the news from Germany, by the way, if you forgot. Yes, so he's injured for Hertha Berlin. Not for us. Yes, he's very good at neutralizing the players from the opposition, Juric. But we need to be aware of that. We need to be smarter than that. We know that we have only option is Ramsey. They will pocket him. So what's the alternative? I don't know. I'm not a fan of Juve because of Ronaldo. Let me just highlight this one. I'm not a fan of Juve because of Cristiano, but without him, we are completely lost. Look back when he had COVID. It was, yes. Yeah. But that was also, we barely had Dybala functioning. So, yeah, we were lucky that Morata was somewhat scoring goals. But, yeah. It's facts, yes. Cristiano's leadership is without question. But Cristiano has been also poor. Not only because he lacks service, but when he also gets the service, the service is maybe not good enough, or the fact that he just wastes too many chances. But yeah. Why Board didn't sign a good midfielder in January? We have no money, Elon, unfortunately. Yeah, Elon. Yeah, we have no money, basically. We have no money. But, guys, we have still 45 minutes. We for sure cannot do any worse in order to create any chance because we have created so little. They are dangerous, but they are not invincible. They're not prime Barca. We can beat these guys. The only thing we need, though, is self-belief, confidence, and we can actually do this and make some shots on target, but just shoot. There have been rarely any shots, and the ones they were of Cristiano and Federico Chiesa. But I need more. This guy in goal, Silvestri, is bad on the ball. We saw that from the first half. Just challenge him. Exploit that weakness. Turn the tables. They exploit our weakness with no creativity. Let's exploit their weakness. Press them. Let's see what happens. Agnelli is very rich. Yeah, well. What do you know, Dozer? Huh? Is that those Bernadeschi account, huh? Bernadeschi card you found, and you found all the transactions, and you saw that it was sliding some pretty hefty sums to his account, from Agnelli. That's why Dozer. That's why Bernadeschi plays so often, because he freaking loves, or Agnelli loves the guy. Do we need any change, says Kamal? Well, this is a good question. I don't know who would come on and improve whatever we are doing right now. I see Veloso coming on for Verona. Maybe McKennie for Rabiot. Maybe. We cannot afford a draw. Yes, I agree, Vayob. I agree. So we need to win this. This is very, very simple, guys. We can talk about this for ages, but it's very simple. Did he just made a peace sign, McKennie? Did you see made a peace sign to the camera? Man, this guy is as relaxed as a cucumber. Verona will be tired in second half. Well, are they, Artur? Will they, though? Is Cristiano playing well? No, Mitten. No, but it's not his fault as such, But it's just we have no creativity. So he only, at this point, though, that's funny. At this point, Cristiano will only play well if the team plays well. Right now, whether we like it or not, it looks that way more and more, and that's a worrying sign. That's a worrying sign. Pirlo needs to be sacked. Well, that's harsh. He really has the tools. He really hasn't the tools to work with this. I mean, it's not Pirlo's fault that we have half of our squad out with injury. It's not Pirlo's fault that Arthur has this injury all the way back from Barcelona. It's not Pirlo's fault that Chiellini cannot stay healthy, that freaking Dybala is also out with injury. And when you have this lineup like today, what can we do? What can we do better? I mean, it's hard. It is hard. So I will not blame Pirlo completely. Far from it. But yeah, it's hard. It is hard. This COVID really screwed us over. I have a question. Pirlo tactics only if our midfield was playing good on Allegri and Sarri. Well, they were playing good on Allegri until Allegri's last season. I remember, well, that was back with Vidal and all that jazz. Yes, that last minute free kick was freak, says Mitten. Yeah. Stop taking free kicks, Cristiano. Stop taking free kicks. I'm looking forward to All or Nothing series, by the way, from Amazon Prime. I really want to see what is going on inside the locker room and how it is being communicated inside the dugout and inside the locker room. Okay, they're going out for the second half. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I say, really, I'll still stick with 2-1 victory to Juve, but I'll take 1-0. Raffia. Well, yeah, Raffia also could come on. I don't know. Where is Demi Lovato, huh? Is she in the stands watching her brother? Watching her brother ball out there. Okay, so let's see. Cristiano, of course, is out. Demiral, Chiesa. Yeah, well, no changes, basically. No changes. No changes. See you, yeah, Bobby. Nice to see you, friend. See you after this. Second half. And yes, Sturaro. Yeah. This is a good evidence of it's a good description. Good description of the game. Sturaro. Sloppy, inconsistent, no creativity. Not even Sturaro, because then we have Grinta, but there is no Grinta either. I don't know. Cristiano is not happy. No, I'm not Italian, Minton. I'm not. All right, let's do this. Second half starts whenever this Pratt will decide to blow the whistle. There we go. All right, let's see. Second half, we start with the ball. Betancourt to Alex Sandro. And he will, of course, play in support. And they will be pressing high, of course. And they're only pressing with 3 guys. 3 guys. Now there's 4, actually. We should be good enough to play off this press. Well, this is a good ball. That's actually yellow, but never mind. Cristiano playing the ball behind Bernardeschi. That's bad. Rabiot to Kulu. You have to finish that yourself. Oh, man. Chiesa waiting for something. Bentancur. Alexandro. Poor cross. There we go. Nice. Ramsey. Rabiot. Bright start from the away side. He knows what the away side is, doesn't he? Juve. Say Juve. Is there some bet? It's like I'm not gonna say Juve. I'm not gonna say Juve. It cost me $100. Away side. Show some respect, man. So 46-37. 0-0. Might as well end 0-0, actually. Come to think of it. That's freaking Demi Lovato balling out there. Communication, guys. Communication. Well done. Show me something else, please. There we go. That's the second ball. Second ball. Pick it up. Okay, there we go. Cristiano showboating. Oh, bad top. Okay. That's good. Well done, Kulu. Good hold on the ball. Okay, let's go. Bernardeschi, use your pace, or if you have any. Yeah. Of course, you made this trouble for yourself, Bernard. Man. I feel bad for the guy, actually. I feel bad for the guy because he needs to go away. He needs to play for somebody else. He needs to play somewhere there is no pressure. No. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. There we go. There we go. As soon as we play well, Cristiano scores. There we go. This is the service. Aaron freaking Ramsey, guys. Aaron Ramsey created this one, whether you like it or not. Aaron Ramsey created this goal. Look at him. That's a good ball to Chiesa there. And well done, Chiesa. He looks up at the right time and giving the ball to Cristiano. And Cristiano just pockets it in, you know. That's actually very bad from goalkeeper. You need to save this. Let me see the replay. Nah, it's good. It's a good finish from Cristiano. There we go, Ramsey. There we go. I said this. He is the one who needs to create, not finish those chances. Thank you very much, Aaron Ramsey. You're just proving my point. And Chiesa loving it. Lovely run from Chiesa. As I said, always direct player going forward. Love this. This was several movements off the ball while we had the ball. This is what we need. And ironically, this was the guy that we talked about. You know, he's been pocketed by Verona all evening. But there we go. Ramsey, well done. Well done. But now the big question is though, what? Whoa, that's a yellow. You have what? Okay, but seriously though, are we gonna sit back? There we go. Bentancur, yeah, it's okay. Just clear the ball, just off the pressure. Yes. That's a dive. That's a freaking dive. Who is this? Chiesa creativity, clinical Cristiano. Yes. Yes, me too. I have to change this banner, of course. I forget all the time. I forget this. There we go. 1-0. And I still don't have him in my fantasy team, but it is what it is. Sturaro, huh? There we go, Rabiot. Yeah, if we're gonna sit back, we will be in trouble. We need to be confident. Just book the guy already, huh? No, it's Sayan is there. Nice to see you. Chesney box. Woo! Well, that's gonna fly into orbit, Lazovic. Oh, I just saw the ball. There we go. Rabiot, real sportsmanship there. He told the referee, yeah, I touched the ball. So it is actually a corner kick. Well done, Rabiot. Even he could cost us a goal. You idiot. (1-0), guys. 1-0 to Juve. Who would have thought, huh? One piece of brilliance from Ramsey unlocks it all. And also great run from Chiesa. Man. That's how easily we can open these guys up. What's up, Wojciech? Question is, guys, though, what do you do now in terms of subs? Do you sub off Ramsey because he's on a yellow and he's probably going to last 90 minutes? Or do you sub off Rabiot for McKennie? Or do you actually go with Fagioli in there instead of, for example, Rabiot? Bernardeschi cannot last the full 90, can he, though? Ronaldo is a bit cheeky. Good, Chiesa. Good. Kulusevski on his left, yet again. He will cut inside. Freaking Robben, huh? There we go. No. Ramsey for Fagioli. Yellow card, Ramsey. Yeah. Could be. McKennie for Bernardeschi. Ooh, that's interesting. But let's see what Pirlo is doing. Maybe we'll even see Frabotta for Bernardeschi. I won't be surprised. I would sub off Ramsey and bring McKennie. Okay. He gives us an extra edge in our midfield. If we go behind again, he'll drive us forward. I mean, if they equalize, we're up 1-0. You kind of make me rethink. Yeah. Okay, here is the thing. Here we go. Here is the thing. So Cristiano was offside, and they immediately blew offside on him. And it is offside, by the way, Cristiano, so stop complaining. So why do they immediately blow the whistle now? But at some other certain times, they wait until the final second. I don't get this. It's a stupid offside rule. Ooh, danger. Well done. Who was it? Alex. Yes, Capitano. Alexandro. Had a good game today, actually, by the way. Alexandro sacrificing himself. Come on. I do not want us to concede this moron against these morons, huh? There we go. There we go. Calma. 1-0 so far. 1-0 so far. 57 minutes. And then we wait. Yeah, well. They're diving like dolphins in there. It's not those guys who are yellow submarines. No, flying donkeys, was it? Flying donkeys. Yellow submarines was completely something else. Flying donkeys. That's Chievo, isn't it? Bentancur. Oh, Benta. No, Chiesa just ended Sturaro there. There we go. Oof. Benta. Evenly fought contest so far, he says. I tend to agree, actually. There we go. I like what Bentancur is trying to do, though. I have to say, I like what Bentancur is trying to do. However, a lot of mistakes while he's trying to do exactly that. The first time pass, the quick pass forward. This is better from Bentancur than recently. But then again, those stupid passes, just nonchalant passes. Oh, there we go. Kulu. This is going to be a fight last half hour. So get ready for this. And we have no bench, no quality on the bench to secure that victory. We need more, guys. We need more. What to make of Kulusevski even? I don't know. It's going to be tough. Whoa. It's going to be tough to rate these guys. Kulu. Oh, you have to play the ball. Please. Just cross at least. There were actually people in the box there. Both Cristiano and Ramsey, I think. There we go. Well done. We're playing the same game they're playing against us, basically. We're pressing them high. Lovely, Banta. Well done. Well done, Bentancur. I love this. Chiesa. Lovely. Chiesa. Ramsey. Ramsey. The ball is just too quick for you, apparently. But I love this. I love this pressure now. Lovely. Chiesa to Kulu. Oh, come on, guys. What is this? Oh, Rabiot. Well done. I love how we work defensively now, though. Easy money for Tech. And what was that? Yes, what was that from Rabiot? I think he wanted to chip it over to Cristiano, whoever that was, but man, that was very poor execution. Still 1-0, 61 minutes and 40 seconds for me and my clock. Okay, so we're gonna sub. I hope not that early. Depends on how many minutes has McKennie in his legs. What is my view of Demiral and De Ligt defensive combination? Well, it's interesting question. I don't think the combination in itself works that well, because De Ligt is world class with anybody he plays next to, and Demiral hasn't been that good today. Very insecure on the ball tonight. So I don't think that De Ligt playing alongside Demiral is suddenly enabling him to be better. Demiral, that is. I don't think that helps him so much. So to be honest, this is not Chiellini, Bonucci, Barzagli, partnership, so to speak. These are two individual guys who are still need to figure out who does what at this point. So for me, it's too early to say that they are the future, because I'm still on the fence in regards to Demiral. Still. just not, if we want to see world-class defense, I'm not so sure Demiral is there just yet. But with De Ligt is without a doubt the best defender in the world, in my opinion. Rabiot, not good today, not good. Benta, however, very good. Well, Sturaro hasn't even been booked yet. How many free kicks did we get against him? Man, that's a yellow. That's a yellow on Sturaro, huh? Oof, Rabiot, you're making a meal. That's a corner, man. No, I don't. No, I think actually De Ligt is better than Ramos. Right now, he is. Oof. How many goals did De Ligt and Demiral concede? Well, since you asked, probably 0. But so, I mean, it's not only De Ligt and Demiral's job to keep a clean sheet. No, it's a teamwork. Remember, also Chiellini was in there with those clean sheets. So it's a combination. I don't like this. This pinning the clean sheets on certain individuals. I think this is a team effort, to be honest. De Ligt, Demiral right now doesn't have a very good game. He has an okay game, and we haven't conceded. So what? I think Alexandro's actually been playing very well. So I'd rather say Alexandro and De Ligt, no? That's a good ball from Rabiot to Bernardeschi, who does what? What is he doing? Well, Cristiano shoots. That's a free kick. There we go. That's a free kick. Do you like Real Madrid? Well, is this a biting question, Mitun? So you are a Real Madrid fan then? Since you ask. Oh, man. I don't like Real Madrid. I don't hate Real Madrid. I don't know. It's just it's a team. It's a club. For me, it's nothing. There's no love, no hate towards Real Madrid, to be quite honest. So if you're baiting me, my man, then yeah, shame on you, because I'm not gonna bite. Ramsey coming off, yes, as I suspected. Ramsey off, McKennie on. Ramsey cannot stay fit for full 90s, so there we go. McKennie on. Do we think that's gonna help? Oh, there we go. Oh, I knew this. Mitten. Funny. I'll call you Martin. Is that okay, by the way? Because I think Martin is your first name, isn't it? So I'll call you Martin instead. You're still welcome here, my man. No worries. Just banter. Ooh. If we're hoping for Fagioli, I don't think we're going to see Fagioli today, guys, to be honest. This is not the game for him. Zaccagni on the floor. Why did he fall off the floor, huh? Awkward fall. He's gonna go. Ciao, Zaccagni. No, he's okay. Of course, suddenly he's okay. Man. All right, guys, how we doing? We are closing in on the 70th minute mark. Still 1-0. Like and subscribe to this very channel. Lovely to see you all here throughout the full watch along. We have only 20 minutes left until we start with the full-time reactions. So do not go anywhere. Another brick in the wall. If you don't like me singing, well, go, leave. Because I'm gonna sing. Kulu. Cristiano, and we stop. We had the chance. Man. How we feel about Bentancur today, guys? I feel he has a very good game, apart from that meltdown of the pass, which he luckily saved himself. But, yeah, I'm positive. Good game from Bentancur so far. I'll bet for sub of Kulu for youngster, maybe Rafia or De Graca. Well, maybe, Marco, yeah? May very well be. Maybe Cristiano. Cristiano off. And Fagioli on, huh? I'm joking. Well, crazier things have happened, huh? But I just don't see it. Imagine if we got De Jong and De Ligt, because I think he's the best creative midfielder. I kind of feel you have a soft spot for the Dutch players, Reich. That's because you're from Netherlands yourself. Probably that's why. De Jong and De Ligt, yeah. I don't know if he's the best creative midfielder, but I really haven't followed him at all that much. From Ajax days, yes, he's been great, but yeah, he's at Barca now. Ooh, Demi, dangerous. Yeah. I remember, by the way, since you are here, Reich, I remember we had one Dutch player, Elgero Elia. That was a flop. That was a huge flop, by the way. We bought him for 7 million euros, I believe. It was a bargain at that time. Apparently, it was a bargain, but he flopped completely. Completely. Ooh, well done, Wojciech. You need to attack with creativity and, well, clinical. Says Martin. Kimmich. Now we're playing career mode there, guys. Love this. Maybe I should buy FIFA 22 next this year and start doing online stream of me playing FIFA, as much as I hate FIFA, but apparently this is the deal. But I need to figure out. Ooh, Cristiano is down on the floor. Cristiano is down on the floor. What happened? What happened with Cristiano? A clash of knees, perhaps. Yeah, he'll be fine. Whew, it didn't look good, but Cristiano, why you overplay? You diver. Man, you just had me. You just had me worried there, Cristiano. Don't do that again. Elia, yes. What just happened now? What just happened now? We just gave them a corner kick and Szczesny just smiling. Man. I need bodies, I need more physical presence in here. And I don't think Kulusevski is cutting it right now. There we go. Rabiot on the break. Rabiot on the break. Cristiano on the right. And Rabiot just stops. And then Humpty and Dumpty is going to pass it back. And we restart all over again, huh? Our inability to finish off the counterattacks is astonishing. It's amazing. Yes. Rohit, indeed. Piemonte Calcio, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should do PES instead. No, we're going to do Juve now. Can I, by the way, guys, if you... no, he's not injured. Can you... I don't play FIFA, not this year anyway, but can you change the name of a club? So instead of Piemonte Calcio, they actually are called Juve. You can just edit them in some database or something. Can you do that? Because Piemonte Calcio, nonsense. Well done, tracking back from Harry Potter. Frabotta and Di Pardo, I think, is warming up. I have a PC4, yes. A PC4, PS4. As an Ultimate Team user. What do you mean by Ultimate Team user? I have Ultimate Team. Well, I had before I played FIFA. Ooh, that's a good cross. I have PS4. I'm probably gonna play it on a PS4. Bianconeri. Yeah, well, I'm gonna change it to Juve, of course. Juventus. On PC, you can. I don't play on PC. No way. No way. Only on PC. Yeah. Crap. All right, Piemonte Calcio it is then. Or maybe I'm gonna do. Whoa. Alexandro just talked. Man. There we go. Another mistake from Demiral. Listen. Demi. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Demiral. Thank you so much, Demiral. I told you this was going to happen. Gives the ball away. Fireworks. Fireworks in my street. Why? Oh, man. Well, Demiral made that, and of course Cristiano didn't help either. But it is on Demi, man. It's gotta be. Yeah. Oh, you prats, absolute imbeciles. So what are we going to do now? How are we going to reply? How are we going to reply to this? I'm still calling it 2-1 though. And they didn't have that many chances in second half. I can only remember this one. What is this? Alexandro just gives the ball away. There we go. Well done, Benta. Well done, Benta. Ah, oh, you are so lucky today, Bentancur. You're so lucky. Bentancur has balls of gold right now. Cristiano, why? Why you wait for so long, Cristiano? Freaking. Oh. Cristiano. Well, Yeister, nice to see you. Yeah, it is true, I believe, yes. I don't like this anymore. It used to be enjoying to watch Juve play, you know? Be safe there, Chiesa. There we go, Wojciech. Yes, Adam, I do believe. I still believe in a 2-1. Bernardeschi all the way back to the Ligt. What's the point there, huh? And what are we gonna do? We have nobody. We have nobody to someone. I said this before the game. No, that's a free kick on Cristiano, no? It's against Cristiano. Okay. We have nobody on the bench who can raise the quality right now. Somebody was crying about Ake. Come on, guys, let's be real. Under 23 is not the same level as Juventus' first team. We can fantasize and we can be intrigued about the younger guns, but at the end of the day, guys, Pirlo won't use them unless absolutely necessary. Ake, Felix Correa. We talk about these guys every week, but it's different level. Let's be real. Far from good enough. And if they are good enough, I think Pirlo knows. Look at them. Look at them. And Demiral just standing there ball watching. Zaccagni. I thought Zaccagni was and we lose the ball. Chiesa, they linked straight to Zaccagni, I think, or whoever number 4 is. No, Veloso. They will take this. They will take this draw. And we have no fire in our belly, I think. Make some subs already, please. Just if you have somebody with legs. We have no quality out there. I mean, okay, who's coming on now? Another sub from Verona. They are bossing it right now. Verona subs all over the place, and we have nothing. I mean, Pirlo just stands there looking hopeless. Juric is smart right now. He will take this one, and maybe even worse. You know, he's gonna go for the 3 points. He has nothing to lose right now. Because you know for a fact that if they do lose the ball, we need to at least 3, 4, 5 chances before we score the goal. This is not. Where are the subs? Where are the subs, Pirlo? At least do something, huh? No, but then again, there is no quality. We have 7 people out with injury or something. 1-0. It's 1-1 actually. I forgot there's 1-1. Maybe I should just leave it, Yeah. What do we? I mean, seriously though, guys. If let's say we fire, let's say we fire Pirlo. Who do we actually think is gonna replace him and do better with this lot, with these guys? It's not that suddenly Dybala will be injury free, Quadrado will be back, De Ligt, Chiellini, Di Pardo will be coming on now. There's still injuries. There's still injuries all over the place. I don't think this will solve anything. It's not going to solve anything. And Allegri won't come back. As much as I'd love to see him back, I don't see him coming back. And I don't think he will be doing anything with this team. Di Pardo for Chiesa. Well. I wonder why. I hate that stadium. Every time you go here, there's struggle. Was that Di Pardo? Oh, we were. Freaking Kulusevski has been invisible all game, by the way. Well, not really. There we go. That's it. The legs are on right now for Verona, and they are just running at us right now. Well, Kulusevski did create 2 or 3 chances, but overall... Juve for life, 23. Nice to see you. First time I see your beautiful username, I think. Unpleasant surprise. Well, I can't wait. I cannot wait until the press conference. Yeah. Kulu has been just pocketed all evening for most of the time. And again, Kulu, you are not good enough for this level. We need more from you, and I'm not just getting it. I'm not getting it. Kulusevski, man. Swedish Slim Shady. Triple S. Scudetto lost. Yeah, well. Yeah. And Bentancur is losing out now. Bentancur lost the ball, and it could very well be. No, it's actually not a corner kick. Well done. 89 minutes. Still 1-1. And I don't think we have any legs left. You know what? I'm starting to fear for the Champions League even, I mean, for the next season. Top 4 might be our goal today. Well, this season. On the back of those injuries, on the back of the fact that we have a new coach, inexperienced coach, top 4. Cristiano, and it's a free kick. And a yellow to somebody. Okay, Cristiano will for sure shoot this free kick because, yeah, he is the GOAT apparently. And GOATs are allowed to do anything. Yeah. Three minutes added on. Cristiano will shoot. You know what? This is I don't. Just. This is not gonna happen. Where is Dybala? Where is Pjanic? I mean, guys, it's only Cristiano left. They have no options. Bernardeschi. Yeah, Bernardeschi is actually there. He would make a case. I need Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo against Spain right now. Let's see. This is a joke. This is an absolute farce, Cristiano. Stop taking those free kicks. How stupid can we be? How naive can we get? Seriously, how many free kicks actually ended up in goalkeeper's hands even? It's not even going that far. He just stops at the wall. It's not good enough, so stop giving him the license to take all the free kicks. And then you're gonna say, you know what, but there's nobody else. Well, seriously, Bernardeschi can actually do a better job. Offside on McKennie. There we go. And that's it. It's done. It's done. It's done. We called it. I said this yesterday, 1-1. And then I thought, you know what? Fino alla fine. We're going to win this. No. It's not good enough. As expected. To be fair, as expected. Look at Demiral. He just sending the ball over to over the byline now. It's Bernardeschi cutting control. It's a free kick. It's a free kick north. Bernardeschi is actually good on free kicks, I think. Did so for Verona. For Fiorentina. Well, he can sure do better than Cristiano north. There we go, 1-1. Well done. I mean, this is crap. This is crap. This is absolute crap. All right. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna not the pre-match, the full-time reactions? Yeah. Let me just get this out of the way. Get this a bit closer. You're gonna get closer to moi. I'm gonna get closer to you. Crap result. Well, what are we gonna say now? Kara, sack Pirlo, he says. Or is it a she? Kara is, I don't know. Anyway, this user says sack Pirlo. But what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do if not Pirlo? When Pirlo is going, who's gonna replace him? Who is gonna do a better job with these kind of players? Remember, no Dybala, no Morata, no Cuadrado, who is your main man, by the way, with the assist king, no Chiellini, no Bonucci, no Arthur, and you guys expect Pirlo, well, fans, I'm not saying you guys, everybody, but fans expect Pirlo to ball with this lot. Let's face it, guys. Our structure, it's just not good enough. And when you have no creativity, we are gonna struggle, and you need creativity again against those guys. The only thing that happened was nice today was the goal that we scored today. Cristiano goal created by Aaron Ramsey. Created by Aaron Ramsey. Great run from Federico Chiesa. Great pass from Federico Chiesa, who sees Cristiano. Great ball. And then 1-0. But that was all on creativity. Without that, we are nothing. We are flat. Once again, Pirlo plays Rabiot and Bentancur. I don't understand why Fagioli doesn't get minutes. He's just not good enough, apparently. I mean, let's just face it. Like, we are just fans. We don't see Fagioli day in and day out. But if even Allegri said that back in the day that Fagioli is promising talent, he didn't even give him minutes. Not even Allegri. And you know what? We can bash Pirlo because this is the easier way of going. This is the easier route. We're gonna bash Pirlo, we're gonna sack Pirlo, we're gonna rehire Allegri, rehire Sarri, whoever you want to hire, and everything is gonna go back to normal. No, I don't think so, because we have so many problems. We have injuries to key players today. All right. And if we're going to sack Pirlo, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to suddenly bring Dybala back to life. It's not going to bring Bonucci back to prime, Arthur being injury-free. No, it's just not there. And you know what? I'm not defending Pirlo in that matter. I just don't think it's going to solve anything. I don't think it's going to solve anything with sacking Pirlo. And okay, let's look at our lineup right today. So we have Wojciech Szczesny in goal, and the way he laughed when he made the meal of it, he just gave them the corner kick. He just says it all. He's just not into it. He's just not serious enough about the game, and that worries me. No urgency, no fight, no determination, no anger in this team. It's just so complacent. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to lose this Scudetto. We're not going to win Scudetto this season. It's okay. But it's not okay, man. It's not okay with this performance. You need to be mad at yourself. Mad. But you're not. You're just okay. You're just okay. We can make mistakes. And I'm waiting for my friend Adam to bomb out this press conference comments from Pirlo. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to say what Pirlo is saying right now. Alexandro, De Ligt, and Demiral. If we think that De Ligt and Demiral are the future, well, guys, Demiral had a bad game today. I didn't think that Demiral had any good game. It was his mistake that gave the ball back to Verona, and they scored. Of course, Alexandro can also partially be blamed because of not marking Barak very well. But it's not good enough. It's not good enough from Demiral. And De Ligt and Demiral partnership, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters that De Ligt and Demiral play together. You can put somebody else next to De Ligt, and it will still be De Ligt and somebody else. It's not exactly the unit that will be better. De Ligt is a monster. And next to him needs to be an equally good monster. Maybe different traits, different qualities, but we need a monster next to him. Smarter one, maybe Chiellini, Bonucci. But Demiral, I don't think this is working right now. It's not the combination of those two that's gonna save us. No, I don't see the future for those two yet. Maybe we'll see it somewhere down the line, but not now for sure. Alexandro, good game actually, but there was that mistake that we allowed them to concede, and allowed us to concede, and the fact that he's very, very almost immune to forward passes pisses me off. I don't know why. Maybe there was lacking options going forward, or just because he's so safe on the ball. Better safe than sorry. That's his motto. Probably has tattooed it on his ass. Better safe than sorry. Yeah. Injuries are no excuse. We have been bad since the beginning of the season. Yes, but Akara, I gotta say, we got better. We found solutions to our problems with Arthur. We moved Arthur around and enabled us actually to play the ball forward. We were looking solid at times even, but now it's just flat. And if we sack Pirlo, it's not gonna change anything with our midfield. We're still gonna have Bentancur, Rabiot, and Ramsey in there, and McKennie. This is not good quality. So we're glorifying our players right now. We're almost defending our players because this is Pirlo's fault. But it's a combination. It's a very, very combination right now. Agnelli and Pirlo has created a team. Let me highlight this one from my friend Amel. Agnelli and Pirlo has created a team where players are playing as friends together. No competitiveness. That's a good point. I said this also many times before. They're a bunch of friends playing ball together, and no determination, no competitiveness, no fight. I want Gattuso. As a player back in the day, fighting Roy Keane, even Edgar Davids. I want players who shout at each other and scream and want the best from each other. They ignite that spark, the competitiveness, the will, the determination. But it's just not there. When Szczesny laughs, when he concedes a corner kick after against a good side, this tells me everything I need to know. Shut your mouth and be disappointed about yourself. Cristiano, this is the attitude I want. Shouting, screaming, not being happy. But it doesn't transmit to everybody, I think. As much as we love Cristiano for being a leader, I don't think it transmits to players. They don't take it very seriously. Rabiot out, do you agree, says Antonio? No, I do not agree. I do not agree. I don't think that he had a good game today, but I wouldn't get rid of Rabiot. One, there is nobody out there who wants the guy, the finances and all that, and in combination with Bentancur, it rarely works. Yes, I do agree. Maybe even Gattuso as a coach for Juve. Yeah, well, there we go. He's almost on the horizon for sacking at Napoli. So, yeah. Not Gattuso's coach. Yeah, no, I won't. Let's see what Ortiz is saying. The Pirlo doesn't know how to make substitutions. That is true. Again, though, Jose, I'll highlight this one. What options did we have off the bench? Raffia, Fagioli. If we think Fagioli is going to change this game, you are mistaken. You're very, very mistaken. What we needed actually is the mental aspect there, and also subbing off Kulusevski and bringing on somebody else. Prima punta striker, whom we never got in the transfer window, which pisses me off. We're going to be fine, they said. We're going to do good. We have Morata. Kulusevski can play as a striker. Can he, though? I rarely saw Kulusevski in the freaking box. He was outmuscled for the most of the time. He's not good enough for this level, guys. And leveled by Juve, where we want him to be. Let him play for Parma again. Let him play for Bologna, Sassuolo, for 2 seasons or something, develop himself into quality, consistent player. Then we can talk. Right now, it's just not good enough. Flashes, yes. But I cannot trust Kulusevski. I cannot trust him. And that's it. We have McKennie and Frabotta. Frabotta wasn't even on the pitch. It was Di Pardo. Di Pardo and McKennie were our only subs, if I'm not mistaken. Is it true? I think it is. Let me just take a look at this. Awful. Man. Getafe are balling against Valencia, by the way, but I don't care. Getafe. Yes, 2 subs. West McKennie on for Aaron Ramsey. Alessandro Di Pardo, almost Del Piero, off for Federico Chiesa, and that's it. This is our problem, my friends. This is our problem. We have no options. So if we're gonna sack Pirlo because of this, on the back of this, well, and I can also totally get Pirlo if you're gonna go about the during the press conferences about lack of subs, lack of options, basically. Ronaldo needs to stop faking the free kicks. I do agree with that, and it pisses me off that he still does that. Enough of that BS. Enough. I think Kulusevski even can do something about that. Kulusevski can be in the run for that. Bernardeschi. Well, I don't know if Bentancur, maybe Chiesa. There are options out there, but how many times have we given the shot to Cristiano to try, and he failed time and time again? Failed. So if something doesn't work, should you just keep trying it? No. If it just clearly doesn't work, if you play Demiral as a striker and it doesn't work, do you keep playing him as a striker? No. You're going to finally figure it out and see, oh, it doesn't work. Maybe we should change it up. Maybe we should play him somewhere else, because his attributes tell me that he needs to do something else. Cristiano not good at free kicks, period. And it's not even the problem tonight. We're just firing at all cylinders right now. Just firing blame at everybody. But credit to Verona as well, guys. Credit to Verona for neutralizing us. But there's not even a big issue to neutralize us. But to get back in the game against Juve, the mighty Juve, and score. Rabiot was good in PSG, although it's Farmers League. Yeah, well, Rabiot is a good player, guys. And I think good. I think in combination with certain players, he would do very well. And certain tasks given to Rabiot will be very well welcomed by him. But yeah, today wasn't his game. Cristiano learning from Pirlo, that's BS. That's BS, I think. Because if he learns from Pirlo, well, he clearly doesn't learn anything, because he still uses the same thing, same touch. He uses power. And Cristiano needs to learn how not to use power, but curl it. But it's just sheer power, man. Pisses me off. I'm fed up with this mediocre play. We're not this almighty. We're wasteful and poor. Yeah, just let it all out, guys. Let it all out. All teams are able to neutralize us. That is true. Chosen is, by the way, high. Serie A is a harder league, and we're not ready for it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think Rabiot is too composed in the midfield, and it could very well be true. Bentancur and Rabiot cannot work together, and it's double pivot, because Ramsey is forward. It's much more higher up the pitch. So basically, it is Rabiot and Bentancur to cover up the space behind Ramsey, which is maybe too much. So maybe we should be playing with 3 men in the midfield, 3 men up front, and 4 men at the back, 4-3-3, with 3 guys in actual midfield, not roaming around like Ramsey does, even though I don't blame Ramsey. I think he had a good game today. But I think Rabiot is suffering because of constant disappearance of some midfielder. So we need 3 men in the midfield if we're gonna utilize Rabiot at his best. But is it worth it though? Tell me some good Verona players. They bowled after the Juve goal, and 1-1 we were fighting for 1 point. Well, it's the team play again. It's the teamwork. Zaccagni was good. Barak was good. Lasagna bullied us. Faraoni did okay. Esturaro was bullying, and Esturaro bullied us. Man. And that's about how you set up your team and their the abilities and making them available for the team. You know, if you are good at tackling, you will be tackling. Rams, for example, McKennie. Why is he playing so far up the pitch? He is brought in here to tackle, to win the ball back. And then he had 2 or 3 games where he was great coming from the deep and scoring with those deep runs. And suddenly he's playing further up the pitch. But then we lose the defensive abilities from McKennie in that midfield. It's not enough. So maybe this is actually on Pirlo. Exactly that one with McKennie. Why are we playing McKennie so high up the pitch? It seems like Bentancur is a center back playing wrong position. I don't think Bentancur even knows what his position is, to be honest, which is also a bit confusing. But then again, we have no options. We have to play these guys. Arthur is injured, my friends. It's unfortunate, but this is how it is. We gave Verona so much space to attack by sitting deep and being slow at the track backs. Yeah. I really have not much to say, guys. Really, I'm drained. I'm tired. Davide Monblano, Pirlo out. There we go. That's a good start, Adam. That is a good start. Davide Monblano says Pirlo out. Where does it leave us in the table then? Let's see. Let's take a look at the table. Yeah, Mohamed, that could very well be. We are still third. No games in hand because we already played, but of course Merda and Milan will be playing tomorrow. Still, well, it is 7 points behind Merda. It could easily be 10 tomorrow because they are playing against mighty Genoa. They're going to win Scudetto, aren't they? Man, Conte is going to win the Scudetto. The bold Tony. 7. It will be 10 points by the end of tomorrow. I don't see Genoa taking anything from Merda tomorrow. If Roma wins, we will lose the third to them. Yes, that is true. That can actually may very well be happening also. I'm looking forward to next season. Me too, Max. Me too. I want to see our kits for next season because right now this is everything I can look forward to. Maybe Lucatelli coming in and let's see what he can do. Yes, ratings coming up shortly, right? Just a sec. I'm looking forward to next season where we have normal schedule. Yeah, and have bought 1 creative midfielder. Yeah. Our new target is to get the Champions League. Well, our new target right now is to win against Spezia on Tuesday. And then, who are we going to play next? Spezia on Tuesday. We're going to rest Cristiano, they say. And then it's Lazio. And then it's Lazio at home. And then it's Porto at home on 9th of March. And then we end the season after that game, I think. If we're not progressing to the next round of the Champions League. How happy we were when the Sarri got sacked. Yes, still happy. But unknown territory with Pirlo, and we kind of knew it was going to happen. Struggling, and don't get your hopes up with Pirlo. But the amount of injuries we had, and the fact is that we are I mean, without Dybala, without Arthur, is not helping us at all. All the creative players are out. Will Ron be playing against Spezia? Well, the rumors are that he will be rested. There were the rumors, but it's too early to say. May very well be rested, yes, and then he'll be ready for Lazio and Porto. And if he will be rested, who's gonna play? Who's gonna score the goals? No freaking body. Nobody. Another brick in the wall. Juve higher ups reaping the rewards of crappy transfers. Poor recruitment, a zero vision of the game for the last 10 years. Well, that's harsh, Sabadip. That's harsh. I think they had a plan, but I think Marotta leaving started a cycle which started the end of the cycle. When Cristiano arrived, as much as you love Cristiano, this is where it stopped for us. The cycle was ending once Cristiano arrived. Why? Because we were not able to buy a good replacement for Pirlo, Arturo Vidal, Marquisio, Pogba in the midfield. This is what we need. And Cristiano is an excellent player, but he can only score as much. He scores 19 goals this season. And that is only because the service that is provided to Cristiano. No service, no Cristiano. As much as we love Cristiano, guys, he needs service. Real Madrid had 11 players injured and still won against Atalanta. Well, Joshua, to be fair, that was a stupid red card to Remo Freuler. So for me, 11 men, Atalanta win against Real Madrid, and they needed the late goal as well against Real Madrid. So yeah, Real Madrid can count themselves lucky that it was a stupid decision from the referee to give a red to Remo Freuler. So yeah, don't give me that. Scudetto is just a dream. It's an objective to Tomoto, but yes, I see your point. We play crap, boring football. We have completed team. We have complete team based on just one player. Yes, and that's a fact. That is a fact. Everybody wants to shout that Cristiano is good enough and Cristiano needs to leave Juve because Juve is not good enough for him. And you know what? I see the point. I see what you're coming from, but he chose to go to Juve, and this was our own fault bringing him in. This was basically a Trojan horse. Is it what it said? Trojan horse. You know, you bring something in, and it looks nice. It looks beautiful. If you bring in Cristiano, if you can bring in Cristiano, you bring in Cristiano, yes. But what you also bring with you is the destabilization of the wage structure. Also, the fact is that everything will be going to Cristiano, and you will be prioritizing all your money are going for Cristiano, and you will be not having money to spend on midfield. And of course, COVID doesn't help. With COVID out of the picture, if there was no COVID, maybe we'll have a good midfielder to support Cristiano, to support whoever is playing next to Cristiano. Maybe we would have seen, I don't know, Morata. If Maurizio Sarri wasn't arriving, maybe Mario Mandzukic would still be playing for the side. Mandzukic and Cristiano could ball together. With Sarri arriving, maybe we'll still see Joao Cancelo in the team. Perhaps, I don't know, but I think Joao Cancelo left before Sarri started. And you know what? It was done is done. Joao Cancelo is balling for City, and well done to them. Also, I don't know, if we are not bringing in Cristiano, let's even go further back. We're getting somebody else in the midfield, replacing Pogba. Why did we buy Higuain? Was that really that necessary? Not 90 million spent on Higuain. Was that necessary? That was basically to destroy Napoli. in hopes to destroy Napoli's chances to win the Scudetto next season. But, well, what do you know? Dries Mertens came running out of nowhere, and suddenly they almost won the Scudetto against us. They only lost it against, who was it? Atalanta? I don't know who it was against, but they won with Koulibaly header, and they thought they won the Scudetto, and then suddenly they lost with the Koulibaly red card, ironically enough. And then we won against Merda, and there we go. The rest is history. Yeah, it's a combination of things that makes us where we are right now. So now we have to dig ourselves out of this. So, Fiorentina, yes, thank you. Marco, yes, that's true. Fiorentina, it was Fiorentina. We lacked, thank you, Adam. Okay, there we go. Brace ourselves. Here we go. We lacked a bit of aggression when we scored. It's the same old story, Pirlo. Every single game, as soon as we score, we sit back. We don't learn from our mistakes, man. Take Cristiano. Yeah, let me highlight Azijon's comment. This is always a treat. Take Cristiano out and put Mbappe or Neymar or Messi in the current team who play today. None of them can help to the team. It's team, not Cristiano. We should thank him. I tend to agree, Azijon. Yes, unfortunately, that is spot on. It's not Cristiano's fault that we're drawing today. He did the best he could. And he needs service. He needs service. Without service, he is flat. Whether we like it or not. So, these are things that the young players haven't understood yet. It's a shame. Wait a minute, Pirlo. Wait a minute. So you started with Ramsey, Bentancur, Rabiot, Alexandro. Bernardeschi is 27, isn't he? Chiesa, well, it's a young player, yes, but I wouldn't say that aggression is something that this is the weakness of Chiesa. Far from it. So this comment right here, that things that the young players haven't understood, this is towards Kulusevski and Bentancur. De Ligt cannot be blamed. Maybe Demiral, Bentancur, and Kulusevski. This is on you. If this is because, well, who else is it? Who else is it? So he basically blames the younger players. Maybe that's why he didn't want to coach younger players, huh? Man. Let's see what else we got. Thank you for super chat, by the way, Azijon. Keep it coming. Not only Azijon and everyone else as well. It's a pity. It's a pity, man. You sound like, I don't know. You sound like a mid-table club coach, Pirlo. It's a pity we didn't win. It's a pity. It's a shame. It's okay. I go drink my Barolo now. It's a pity. It's a pity because we knew it would be difficult if you knew, and we had prepared well for it. It's a pity. Loser mentality, Pirlo. I don't like this. There was a lack of experienced players. Yes, it was. The few others there, I asked them to make themselves heard. It's a shame because we threw away 2 points having taken the lead. We missed a chance. Yeah, what? Waiting. Yeah. Yes, you missed, but this is the time. Okay, so this if this was the learning curve for our younger players. Question is though, is Andrea Pirlo good enough to talk to younger players then? Apparently this isn't working. So maybe we need a coach who knows how to work with younger players. Knows how to get the best out of our younger players. That is an interesting thought, actually. Who would you bring in who can do better with younger players? Because apparently, well, this is maybe the criticism of Andrea Pirlo I can accept. Not good enough with younger players. And he said so himself. He doesn't even want to work with younger players. Yeah, this is it maybe. Guys, we figured it out. Younger players and Pirlo don't work together. As much as I like seeing him giving chances to Frabotta, Fagioli, Da Graca, Di Pardo, whatever. He's not good enough. The communication, one thing is just giving them the chance, but the other thing is actually improving them and making them tick. And, well, maybe Pirlo is just not good enough in that department, though, is he? Where is Igor Tudor? Electrical chair to nonchalant players. That's funny, Marco. Yes. Where is Igor Tudor? What has he accomplished? Are we overrating Igor Tudor? He had experience previously with Udinese. He had experience previously with somewhere in the Middle East, I think, or somewhere. But was he good there? No, he wasn't. So are we overrating these guys now? I thought about moving to 4 at the back, but I looked to the bench and didn't really have the options to change. I saw some players who were starting to get tired after the hour mark. Well, there's no surprise. No surprise. Julian Nagelsmann, now where we go. This is why we must sack him. Look at this loser. Yeah, well. Julian Nagelsmann, yeah, that could be... is it the Leipzig coach? I don't know. He doesn't speak Italian. So he's not Italian, so it's not going to work. Because we're all about Italians. We'd rather hire Sarri than go for freaking Guardiola. Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, you get my point. I asked Cristiano and Alexandro to speak to them and make their voices heard, but it wasn't enough. But why? I asked Cristiano and Alexandro, what is this? You can do it yourself, Pirlo, man. From the sidelines. Guide them. De Ligt is your prime example, man. He doesn't need to be spoken to. He could also be one of those guys. Then we're out. This is not something... We didn't start Di Pardo, Fagioli, and Da Graca here. These players that we played today have played before. Demiral had played many games. Bentancur's played many, many games. So over several seasons, he's young, but he knows what this is all about. So he doesn't need this talking to. And if he does, well, we have a problem. Kulusevski is maybe the only player I can understand this criticism to, make their voices heard to Kulusevski, because the rest played enough games to understand the seriousness and the size of Juve as a club. But he doesn't get it, apparently, and he leaves this to Ronaldo and Alex Sandro. They will be basically his ants, his working ants, and he's been sitting here in his chair. Look at me, I'm a king, I have a chair. Man, he's delegating something that needs to be done by him. I'm criticizing Pirlo a lot right now, but I clearly see now his shortcomings with guiding younger players. It's all well and fine, and he gives chances, opportunities to younger players, but that's just not enough. They need more. Never give free kick to Cristiano. Bring Romero next season and sell Demiral. Well, yeah. Sell Cristiano. Well, nobody's going to buy Cristiano, and nobody can afford Cristiano. Try to be young players to squad. Well, we have enough players. We're just not good enough. Kara is also copying from Pirlo's press conference, which is fine. We lacked a bit of aggression, yes. We planned a 3-4-2-1. 2-1. Yeah, Kulusevski and Ramsey. Okay, yeah. With Ramsey and Kulusevski behind Cristiano, so we press their center backs to support Cristiano. Yes, but with Kulusevski, and this is also another thing that is stupid, is If you want to play Kulusevski behind someone, you better tell Kulusevski to stay in the middle. But he will always drift out wide. Because this is where he's most comfortable. Exactly same thing is with Dybala. He will drift out wide and cut inside. Because he's more of a baller rather than a creator, in my opinion. Wrong type of player to play behind Cristiano. We tried that already. Another one from Adam. Thank you, Adam. As always. Always a pleasure. We know the intensity of Verona forces you to use up a lot of energy. And we are playing many games in quick succession again with these excuses. You had 5 days. Crotone and then this game. You had 5 days of rest, my man. So don't give me this right now. So fatigue is going to be an issue. He just repeats himself. Gives me nothing right now. No, I don't like his press conference after the game, to be honest, guys. Exactly, De Ligt is an immense talent and his age doesn't affect his experience. The rest doesn't have enough talent. Says Chosenism, I agree. I'm done for this year. What though? 115 to 330 and Juve are not even trying. Yes, I am. Yeah, I feel for you, man. I feel for you. You know what? Let's hang around sometime, when we can actually rejoice. Maybe, you know what? Let's watch Juve women together, huh? Shall we? Someday. They're playing tomorrow at 3:30, 2:30, I think, during the day. Let's watch Juve women sometime. They can actually score tons. Are we up for this, guys? Huh? Please comment in the chat. Are we up for watching Juve ladies and get to know them a little bit better? Man. That will be something nice for a change, Building from the back can bring you many advantages. That is true. We don't have forwards. That is also true. Who can get the team up the field. It wasn't easy today with their pressure, and the pitch wasn't the... Oh, there we go. The pitch now. And now the pitch. Yeah. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate this. I'll say this, though. If we are going to defend Pirlo, it's his first season, bunch of injuries. He doesn't know. He's not that good at talking to younger players, as we clearly see. And we have soft players as well, yes. And the fact is that we have COVID, ruins it for us in marketing and also creating opportunities in terms of marketing, in terms of opportunities to buy players. But we can only stretch so far. So I will not blame Pirlo completely today. He will get some slack because we have so many injuries. But it's not enough. I need more. Ratings. Yes, we're going to go to player ratings now, Reich. So we will start off. We will start off with Wojciech Szczesny, shall we? We just have to find him. 5.5 from me last time. And you know what? He had very good saves. Today. So I will rate him. Is it too nice to give him a 7? Because he did have many good saves for us today. But that one stupid, clearance and the way he chuckled, I don't know. I didn't like that. So for me, personally, I'm not roasting. No, I'm not there yet. No, I'm composed. 7 maybe is too nice. Yes. Wojciech is 7 because he did some crucial saves. Yes, and then there is the rest from Reich there. If you want to see what he's rated, he just commented there. Oh, let me see this one from Pirlo as well. Since the beginning of the season, we have been playing every 3 days. It's wrong because you had 5 days of rest, you moron. From Crotone until today. We are used to it. So it's not an excuse, okay? The important thing is to take it game after game. Then we'll see where we are in the league. Well, you'll be out of the Champions League qualification then, you prat. All right, 7 for me. Maybe even 6.5 because of that arrogant attitude, you know. Don't like that. Don't like that from Boch. And I hope somebody takes notice and actually follows up on that post game. I hope Cristiano can, punch somebody in the face. And then we go to, let's start with Matthias de Ligt. 7 from me last time. We're keeping it, I think. I think we're going to keep it. A stupid yellow card that he received is never yellow. But overall, I think he did a very good game. 7 for me. 7 for me. There's no doubt about it. Rohit 7, Terja as well. Rohit 6.5 to to Tech, by the way. Yeah. 4 for Chosenism to Tech. Yeah, there we go. If you have any, please guys comment your play ratings as well. 7. Yes, for Chosenism as well. Merish Demiral. 6.5 from me last time. You will not get that now. You will get a 5.5 from me. And for the sole reason, because this was not his game. It was not his best game. Looked very sloppy on the ball. Maybe we've actually given a 5. Lost the ball many, many times. Was very uncomfortable. And which also gave them the equalizer. Because he gave away the ball. And of course, Alexandro lost that header. But it was on Merish Demiral, in my opinion. So it's a 5.5 for me. Maybe even a 5. Oh, sorry. 5.5 from Reich, fine. Same from Joshua. Willie 5, 5.5 from Rohit, a 4.55 from Marco. 5 from Chosenism at fault for the goal, and all his passes with his left foot were given away. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, that is true. Alexandro, let's find him. Capitano for tonight. 6.5 last time, and I'm keeping it, actually, I think. I think I'm keeping it because he did well. I thought he did well, but not enough. Not enough. He tried, but not enough. And also those back passes. As I said, he's immune. He's freaking immune to forward passes. 5.5 for me. 6.5, sorry. Yeah. Transparent. There we go. That's a good word. 6 from Willie. 6.5 from Reich. 5 from Rohit. 6 from Chosenism. Not the leader. Well, apparently he is. He's a captain, though. Huh? Everywhere from midfield to defense, but sadly not enough. Yeah. There we go. Not enough indeed. Alexandro. And then we go to the midfield. Let's start off with Nokia 3210. Where is he? Nokia 3210. I guess you know who I mean. Federico Bernardeschi. 4.5 for me last time. I didn't think he had that bad of a game, but gives me nothing. Gives me really nothing, guys. Just runs, but I want him gone. To be serious, I've had enough. We're wasting time and space and opportunities to other players when this guy is playing. Not enough. And 5.5 is exactly just a body, Rohit. Just a body. And why do I call him Nokia 3210? I explained it last time, but let me repeat myself. I call him Nokia 3210 because he has battery. He runs. You cannot install any new software on Nokia 3210. This is when you buy Nokia 3210, this is what you will have. You cannot download Candy Crush. You cannot download, I don't know, Facebook, Twitter accounts, Instagram, Discord, all that stuff. You cannot subscribe to Juve Therapy YouTube channel. Nothing. You can't do it. You can't even watch Juve Therapy YouTube channel on Nokia 3210 because you're not able to. You're not able to, improve this. He has the legs. He's unbreakable. But yeah, you can play Snake. Maybe Bonucci. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there, but you get my point. Yeah, Nokia 3210, great phone, but if Bernardeschi would have been Bernardeschi type of player 20 years ago, he would have been great. 20 years ago, Bernardeschi would be balling. So yes, this is why I call him Nokia 3210. Snake, Bonucci, yeah, comparisons. Yeah, there we go. 5.5, and I'm gonna go there. And then on the other flank, we had Chiesa, who was substituted because he was playing crap apparently, or was tired apparently. Didn't look tired to me, so I don't know what was that all about. But 7.5 from me last time. Not gonna get this now, but again a good game from Federico Chiesa. Again close to being man of the match. Let me think about who is gonna be man of the match. Actually, Federico Chiesa is in the running. 7 from me. Did well. Was started slowly, however, I gotta say, bad passes in the beginning, but then just got better and better and better, and of course the great ball to Cristiano. So for me, it's a 7. 6. Well, there we go. A bit more composed. Yeah, maybe a bit. Yes, kind of think of it. Yes, I didn't see him much throughout the game. I thought he was decent. I thought he was decent, guys. 6 from Reich, 6 from Joshua, the same from Willie. 6.5 from Rahit. Yeah, well, yeah. Most of us are agreeing. Let's see who else we got. Bentancur. Let's go with Bentancur, shall we? 7 last time. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very, very tough. Because I thought actually he had a good game. He will not. Will he get a 7 though? That's the question. It is between 6.5 and a 7 for me, guys. To be honest, I'm not so sure. What you think? I thought he did good, but there was that pass, that mental meltdown again from Bentancur. Luckily for him, it could have happened again, but he regained the possession with some miracle touches. It's dangerous. 7 last time. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it. He was the only guy out there who created from the deep. 5.5. Wow. You disagree with me. Wow. Without blunders, 7. Yeah. But he regained possession. It made table mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, I get your point, guys. I get your point. I still think he deserves a 7 because he had some good forward play, which we missed with Bentancur previously, to be honest. So that's why I give him a 7. Oliver, 6. Fine. But I give him a 7. I'll keeping it on a 7. Maybe a bit too generous, but yeah. 6 from IH. I love the name. Rabiot, 5.5 last time. No, I don't think he's gonna get a 5.5. I think we will rate him a 6 because he had moments he had his moments, but he had also bad moments. You know what? No, I'm gonna go back to 5.5. My mistake. I'm gonna go back to 5.5. He had his moments, but they were too few, and lost ball too many times in order for me to give him a 6. So no, not a 6. 5.5. 6 from Rohit, the same from Oliver, from Chosnism as well. 5 from Willie. 5.5 from me. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. You see how we rate these guys. It's not the bad performance from neither of those two. If we look at them individually, but we need to. If we're looking at them together, it's not good enough. It's not good enough if it's the pairing of Bentancur and Rabiot. Aaron Ramsey, 6.5 last time. I'm going to give him a 7. Because, again, it created the goal and was always a danger man going forward, actually. Stupid yellow card he received, and that kind of limited him, I think. But I liked Aaron Ramsey today. Shame he was substituted too early. Just too early. Could have played more, I think. And Rabiot maybe should have been subbed off, and instead coming Rabiot off and McKennie on. But yeah, that there is the legs and the fitness. That's the thing. 6.5 from Joseph Nielsen, Rohit 7, 6 from Oliver, 6 from Joshua, Ramsey 7 from Marco. That's funny. That's funny, Willie. Yeah. All right, and then we go to Slim Shady. Where is he? There we go. Dejan Kulusevski, 6.5 last time. Not gonna get it now. That's tough. It's between 6 and 5.5. I'm gonna give him a 5.5 because his task was to support Cristiano, and he didn't do that very well. Could have had 2 assists. Rabiot's shot in the first half was crap, yes. But apart from that, from Kulusevski, very, very little productivity. And again, muscled off the ball. Again, not ready to really contribute positive to this level. I mean, if we lead 3-0, 2-0, Kulusevski can come off the bench and play 20 minutes. That's his job this season. That's what it should be. But he's been given tasks he cannot complete yet this season. It's a 5.5 for me. 6 from Jacopo. Good build up, but not enough time to make a difference. Pirlo seemed not to think him and McKennie can be both on the pitch. Oh, you mean? It's probably, yeah. You mean Ramsey? Yeah. 6 from Rohit. 5.5 Samadip. The same from Willie. In attack, he is the man without a plan. Yeah, that's why I don't think he is in attack. Actually, supportive player. This is where he should be. 5.5 Kulusevski, Jacopo. He's playing in a role that's not his, I think. Yeah, I agree. Cristiano, where are you hiding? 7.5 from you last time. That was against Crotone, 2 goals. Looking for a third, never got that. Not gonna get this now. Tough. I'm gonna give him a 6.5. Yeah, not visible, not that visible, and not primarily his fault, but he can only do so much. He needs more support, and he didn't get it. Scored, but it was a good goal, yes. But apart from that, yet again, nothing spectacular from Cristiano. And as I said previously, he is only good if the team plays well overall. The team played well against Crotone. He played well. And without the team playing well, he is average, which is a worrying sign because we need an extraterrestrial Cristiano. We know he can be, but not there. Not there yet. 6.5 from Joshua, 6 from Willie, 7 from Oliver, 6, 7, 7 from Rohit, the same from Marco. And there's also a bunch of free kicks, guys. Don't forget about his free kicks that just not they're not gonna go past this wall. 6 only for his goal and mentality. Since Morata absence, Ronaldo's been drifting more and more wide. Yes. To get involved in the play and create. He's more effective in the box. Well, yes. But then again, who's going to create? We have no clear left winger. Because we have nobody, actually. If we even are injury-free, the whole gang, we're still going to play Chiesa on the left and Cuadrado on the right. Right? So we have no left winger. This is why Cristiano is hiding out wide. He needs to be in the box. That is true. We need a proper left winger if we are going to support Cristiano. But then again, if Cristiano doesn't shoot, no one shoots, so he has to take improbable shots. Yes, but if you have a player in a better position, you play him. Did Bentancur get a higher rating? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I think it's time to say goodbye to Pirlo, says Probisquinho. Lovely name. After Fiorentina game, I expected the hunger, fire, win from players. Well, you got that, actually. And current team have no character at all. -7. Yes, it is. -10 tomorrow. Yes. Cristiano 6.5. Unfortunately. The constants of the management should have some idea about what's going on with the club. Sporting directors and managers will come and go. Well, who are the constants? Nobody. Well, Agnelli. But again, COVID. I blame a lot of things on COVID, guys, to be honest. 6.5 for Cristiano and 7 for Alexandro. Alexandro did get a 6.5, by the way. There we go, just to confirm. So no, Alexandro didn't get more than Cristiano. Relax. Why we lost? We didn't lose, Azijon. 1-1. Because of injuries? Yes, partially because of injuries. 1-1. Look how many players injured and look at Ronaldo keeping himself healthy. Well, Cristiano is extraterrestrial. Cristiano is an animal. So I don't think we should be comparing Cristiano to Ramsey, for example. Dybala wants 15. Well, let's not talk about his demands right now. Let's not talk about... We're just blowing off steam, I know, but there's just no point of blaming Dybala for any of this, to be honest. You want to win the Europa League. Well, we're not going to be there, so yeah. Do you think Scudetto is finished? Mohammed, if Merda win tomorrow, yes, I think so. I think we are out of the Scudetto race. I don't think that we'll be able to catch them. Something monumental needs to be happening then. So I think yes, if Merda win tomorrow, it's done. Juve are not going to win Scudetto. Cassano, no, I don't even listen to Cassano. This guy just keeps himself relevant because of the stupid takes. Cristiano Ronaldo makes Juve worse than before, he said. Well, Yes. But it's not. I don't agree. I don't agree that Cristiano made us worse. I think it's our management who made it worse by leaving, which means Marotta. Marotta left a sinking ship. Once Cristiano joined, he knew that this is going to be a struggle. And if Marotta knew that COVID was going to come, well, man, kudos to him. But I don't think Cristiano made Juve worse. I think our lack of improvement in the midfield made it worse. For me, we lost because we had 3 points ahead. Yeah. Correction, and that's okay. Buying Cristiano was a mistake, and overall he has failed at Juve because I believe he said. Yes. Well, if Cristiano is on the market, are you gonna say no? You're gonna say yes. You're gonna buy him. But then again, this is a blessing in disguise, right? You win some with Cristiano, and you lose some while you have Cristiano, because right now we're as much as we like it or not, he's the only guy who can score the goals. One-man team, yes, could very well be. Individual players can also death clutch. I love the name. Individual players can also score goals, but inside the box they're giving ball to Cristiano. That's the main problem. Look, the Juve squad 5 years back, then you get an idea. Yeah. Yeah, guys, you get me. Like Troops says, you get me. I don't understand this. I understand how Troops is that successful as a YouTuber. To be honest, he's just ranting into the screen for camera, for rant's sake, and so angry, and the way he talks is just not appealing to me. I don't like it. I just can't. Blood, fun. No, it's not appealing. Maybe it's appealing to the kids. I don't know, but I just don't fancy it. And then he went over to US now. Apparently, he's ranting even more there with this little guy. Blood, yeah, blood, fun. No. Why am I talking about Troops right now? It's way past my bedtime. Do you think Pirlo should be kept or wait? I'll give him until the end of the season. I'll give him actually even better. I'll give him the transfer window. We're not gonna win the Scudetto this season. I don't think so, and I don't think we're gonna. We may win the Coppa Italia, and I don't think we're gonna win the Champions League either. So it's Coppa Italia. This is the only trophy we could actually win. Again, as I said, who are we gonna get if not staying with Pirlo? I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'd wait until the season's end and give him more time, and buy ourselves more time, in finding a proper replacement for Pirlo. Because right now we're very hasty if we're just sacking him, just for the sacking's sake. And on that note, guys, I think we got to round up. This is 3.5 session now, 3.5 hour. It's been fun, because we call it fun. It's been great to have you on, guys. There is no without question. Marco, I think you were with me for the whole evening, Marco. So a pleasure. Absolutely. Azijon as well. Jacopo, pleasure to meet you. Subscribe to this channel, guys, please. I'm sitting here for 3.5 hours, not because I enjoy watching Juve, because I'm not. I'm doing this because of, we get together, guys, and we talk. And I love this. So please, if we get subscribing, we get more people, we get more involved. Yeah. 3.5 hours. It's hard work, guys. It's hard work. So support. At least try to. But thank you, guys. Sabadeep as well. Yeah. Sabadeep as well. Willie, as always. Who are you? ? This guy. Nice to see you. Who is that? That's Thanos. That's Thanos on your username. There we go. Muhammad Taroom. I love the name. Joshua Ahmed Chosenism Rohit as well. Always a pleasure, Rohit. Love your takes. I say this every time. But yeah, you're my man. Andy, I think Adichie was there as well at some point. Basic player. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Jime. Pirlo out. There we go. See you for the Spezia game. Yes, Jacopo, see you for the Spezia game. Tuesday night, is it? Without Cristiano, looks like. Because he'll probably be rested. Danger, danger. All right, guys. But then Danilo will be back, though. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this one. I enjoyed. By the way, before you leave, smash like. And also, check out the live video from yesterday with Daniel and Mason from Juventus Academy Boston. That was great fun. Interesting and informative lecture from Daniel. And very interesting stuff from Mason and what they're doing with Juve Academy. Yeah, it was great fun. So yes, please check that video out. And of course, fino alla fine. Forza Juve, fino alla fine indeed, because we're not giving up hope. But in reality, I mean, if we are being realistic, yeah, I don't think Scudetto will be going to Juve this season. But that's clutch. See you all. Ciao. Fino alla fine.